Good day, everyone. We'll be live very shortly. I just need to finish with Biscuit. You know, I just love listening to this song. Let's turn that down a bit. Wait, there we go. Right, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you can hear me. Done. Yep, we're working. It sounds good. Is the music actually playing through? I guess it is. It just on this side doesn't say it's playing. Okay. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Thank you to who just donated. So I've completely missed that there. Where did I go? Is that Nature148? Thank you for the donation. I love this channel, so thank you for this. No problem, man. I'm glad you're enjoying my streams. Hopefully at some point we're going to get the chance to stream a little bit more. You want me to turn it back up, do you? Okay, as long as you can still hear me. There you go. Let's turn it back up a bit. Fortnite will live forever. Potentially. Is that biscuit? It's actually good. I had to eat a quick rich tea as I clicked, honestly, true story. I clicked start streaming and my stomach just went, you need to eat something. I'm like, oh, so I had to eat a biscuit quickly. How long have you been listening, lol? What? So yeah, welcome. Today we're streaming on our public Space Engineer servers. They have just relaunched, which means everyone is getting a fresh start. If you want to come join the action and potentially get in on our game servers, head over to our Discord. The link is down below. I look forward to seeing you all there. But tonight you're going to be watching as myself, Dr. Kraz, and Drunken Scotsman surviving Space Engineers. This is not connected to Colony Survival whatsoever. Colony Wars. It's called that now, isn't it? So yeah. Anyway, if you do have any questions about the Colony Wars series, feel free to ask overnight. This is just going to be like a chill hangout session where I get to talk to you guys a lot more and have fun with friends at the same time. We have some fun with Kraz and Drunken tonight as we journey through Space and Survival, but I also get to chat to you guys as well. It's going to be quite fun. Peach tea? No, I've only got water tonight, actually. It's called Smart Water. Not having that much of an effect, to be honest, but... Hello. I want to, but I can't. It's a bit of a shame. Hello, Captain Jack. Hello. Right, who's in the chat tonight? Say hello. We'll call out some of your names. So I'm going to keep posting pub goes better than Fortnite. Well, this is a Space Industry stream. Doesn't really count. Hello, Engineer Fox. How you doing? Is it making you smart? Well, to be honest, I've started this whole like healthy eating thing recently, and it's going alright so far. You know, I'm trying to get a bit more fit, because you know I'm like a fucking weed at a minute, but it's getting there, to be honest. Hello. I was going too fast. Enderwolf, how you doing? Charlton, there's a guy called Jack Hester. How you doing? Daniel Bond. Oh, very interesting name. Imagine having a name like Daniel Bond. It's like, hello. That would be awesome. You must be popular in college or school or whatever. Hi, dude. Hello. When is the newer video? Tomorrow's episode of Colony Survival will be up. Colony Wars. It's not actually an episode. It's behind the scenes episode where we talk a little bit more serious, answer your questions as well. So yeah, look forward to that. Am I falling into a planet yet? No, I'm not. Vex Terminator is disconnecting though. Who is that one guy we disliked? Probably someone who didn't like my face. I don't know. Someone do that. We have to do a live stream for Colony Wars. No, someone asked this in the stream as well. I'm not confident in live streaming Colony just yet because there's a lot of editing that goes into it. It may not seem like there's a lot of editing, but there actually is a lot to bring it to your screen. So for the minute, Colony Wars is staying as a series for the intended future. Brandon, how you doing? Is that Ray Devil? Taylor, how you doing? I better call up then. Indeed. Ever considered playing Factorio? Yes, I have. I need to play Satisfactory at some point. Have you seen that game? It's quite cool. John, how you doing? Monk, hello. Hi, Mr. Biscuit. Do you have a temptation not to eat the biscuits behind me is so, you know, ugh. Make a Borderlands ship. Jack, do you remember? Yeah, of course, Tyler. I remember your profile picture. If you've been around since the early days, the chances are I remember your profile picture. Anyway, let's jump in tonight. Humanity, are you over now? Oh, it's almost over, thank Christ. We're actually going to be switching to a different soundtrack tonight and playing a bit of the original Space Engineers soundtrack. So, most of you know the music didn't work, which was stupid. There we go. Can we play this? Thank you. There we go. So yeah, most of you know I just came back from EGX 2018, which was a big convention myself, Dr. Kraz, a few of my Discord staff, a few of the Colony Wars members all went to. It was massive amounts of fun. Thank you if you did come out to the convention as well. It was great seeing everyone. I don't know if I have a picture of it in a minute. Do I have a picture to show you before we begin this? No, because it's on my Mac, isn't it? For fuck's sake. Did I not store it around here somewhere? I thought I would have. Damn. I know it's on my Instagram. Can I load it up really quickly? Depends. If you guys do want to go see the Colony pit or see the EGX pictures, I'm just going to drop my Instagram in there. It's easy for you to go and look for yourself rather than me messing around the stream to try and bring it up. So yeah, that's you can go look at that. I need to put the stream in this corner of the window a minute, so bear with me while I readjust everything. I want to make sure I can still see that we're all good and live and everyone's enjoying it. Hello, right, there we go. I don't think I need my constant face in the screen. It's not something nice to look at, to be honest. Right, here we go. Let's put that over there, make it a little bit smaller, voila. Awesome. Nope, it's gone big again, for God's sakes. Why can't you just stay beside you were? There we go, right, come on, Windows. I love working with Macs, so much better. I know people hate them, but, you know, I love them. Anyway, we're going to jumping up Kraz in a minute. The chat scrolls so much faster. Yeah, I would put it on slow mode, but, you know, I like, you know, just having everyone the ability to chat. So yeah, if you've got any questions for tonight as the stream goes on, feel free to chuck at us. Yeah. What's that? Someone said F your Instagram. Well, you don't have to follow it. It was only there for people who wanted to follow. The lag. I don't think there's any lag in the server at the minute, is there? No, we're running really good. Nice. How many people on? So we've got 23 people on the server at the minute. Again, if you do want to join our servers, you can join in via the Discord. Anyway, let's jump in and speak to Kraz and Drunken. And now, hello, how you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
Right.
To mute you on stream.
Yes, you do. Anyway, Kraz, Drunken, those are the people who are joining us tonight. Say hello, guys.
Hello. How you doing?
Awesome. Have you set up a spawn room for this shit?
Yeah, you just need to join the faction.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, well, I shouldn't have killed myself then, should I? Actually, no, I can automatically spawn at your place. There we go.
Oh my god, admin abuse.
Yeah, admin abuse. Admin abuse. I need to turn off the override stuff. What are we doing? CNL? Yep. Fucking crazy North Logistics. What a load of crap. Oh, I suppose I can automatically join the faction as well, can't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Strong arm your way in.
Yeah, get out. It's my house now. Ah, welcome to Planet Earth. I'm actually listening to the original Space Inc. soundtrack as we play this. It's awesome. I love Colony Wars. I'm glad you like it.
Drunken, did you promote yourself with the faction?
Really? Did you not see that?
No.
No, just
Hey, can you do something? I don't know. Make a small recon fast attack vessel. We could do. Well, like I said, we're starting us off originally, so we're seeing where and when we go. What is Kraz doing up there? Have you gone all the way up the cliff?
Gathering some silicon.
Oh, okay. You do that. I'll run around and get something else. Oh, it's, you know.
Yeah.
Someone says they've landed where Jack crashed the Eclipse in Planet Wars. What a long time ago that was now. Planet Wars. What a... I need to revisit at some point. I was planning on doing like a director's like commentary of it. I've done one before, but I thought of doing like another one.
Yeah.
Another one.
Could be quite interesting to watch.
Yeah. I have got the idea of like doing a bit of a teaser for Enigma, because I am still actively working on it, which is essentially Planet Wars Season 2. So I'm thinking of dropping that at some point, because it's in development.
Yeah.
Nice.
Why is it whenever I stream, my body just hates me for some reason? Literally, I click start, and he's listening. I click start, and my stomach just went, you need to eat something. I'm like, really? You choose now to tell me that?
You should eat more often, Jack.
I know, Kraz. I already told the stream on the healthy eating shite at the minute, but...
Uranium, we're good forever.
Hey! That's what we need.
Literally, we flew by here and saw, okay, there's mines.
Huzzah! Kraz has been useful.
Yeah. Actually landed in a pretty good spot with pretty good stuff, and we're basically on an ice lake under all this snow. That's cool. So we're building Hoth, right?
Yes. Are you still doing Alien Survival? No, we're not doing Alien Survival. Ended that a while ago. Colony Wars is the main survival series now. This is just on Saturdays here to, you know, cure our fascination of playing survival. Because me and Kraz were actually doing it casually earlier. We was doing some extra work on the Colony Wars base, which we'll show you next week. And we thought, you know, we want to do more survival, so we thought we'd stream this tonight. I'm getting some magnesium currently, as we're all in desperate need of magnesium.
Oh yes, absolutely.
I feel like we could do this as like a bit of a weekly series, you know, having like the survival on this server.
Could be, aye.
And even take a bit of it over to Twitch or something.
Yeah, it could be a good idea. Just a wee streaming version of the series. You know?
Yeah, it might be a good idea. Nate Ryan, thank you for funding again. Your comment was, where's your inspiration for Colony Wars from? Funny you should ask, actually. Colony Wars was inspired by A, Colony Survival, and B, Planet Wars. Originally, Planet Wars' concept was to have a giant war in Space Marines multiplayer. Though, if you are familiar with Space Marines multiplayer in 2016, it could barely handle 4 people, let alone 20 or something like that. So when the opportunity came around with the new multiplayer to do something like that, I of course jumped at it because, yeah, why not? It's amazing. So that's why, like, basically Colony Wars is what Planet Wars was originally meant to be. Though I'm still happy with how Planet Wars turned out in the end, because that series did go, really well, I think.
Oh yeah, it was a damn good series.
I would go back to like producing something like Planet Wars. It's just those series take tons of work to do. It's just random. It's a difficult one sometimes. Hey Jack, I'm a new sub. Hey Serge YT, thanks for subscribing, man. Glad you're part of the community. Make a trash can, paints words saying Kraz's opinions. Yeah, that's a big meme. Big meme. Well, I got some magnesium for us as well, so we can make some weapons. Or, you know, some ammo at least.
Lovely.
I'm still going for uranium.
Awesome. Does anyone find any iron or anything near?
Not yet, no.
Well, the benefit is we can transport this base in the meantime. Oh, Max has joined the server, and GSC is going to be set up any minute now. Watch, he's probably watching the stream. He's heard me say that, and it will happen. Mark my words.
Oh, I got 5 minutes.
Thank God the SC devs are not... Yeah, you're not wrong. I wouldn't class the EA devs like that as well. With EA, I say it's not the developers' fault some of the decisions get made. It's most likely the higher-ups and stuff like that. But, you know, it's a discussion I don't really like to have because, yeah... it's weird watching you on both. Is it? Hi Jack, I love your videos. Thank you, Logan. It's one of the public servers. Yes, this is one of the public servers, so you can join it if you are part of our Discord server. I'll just come help you get silica and stuff, guys. As I can't find stuff around here.
Yeah, I'm going to go out and
I'm taking a break every 30 seconds to answer a snap.
Honestly, just can you not put your attention to this for today? Have some fun.
I am
take your worries off, you know, women for a change.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not women, it's just a friend.
No, bollocks.
Children, what are they like?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's...
Let's not open that can of worms.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, thank you, John. Good, moving on. Oh, you had to dig straight down, didn't you?
Yeah, go get yourself a bottle from the...
You do the cardinal sin of what not to do.
Well, yeah, I am a sin in itself, so of course I'm gonna...
I am a monument to your sins.
Ah, good
devil in
reference.
disguise.
What'd you say?
I like sinning.
I like sinning. Alright. Okay. Alright, Kraz.
Yay!
Hey, we just passed 500 viewers. That's a new record for a Saturday stream.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell. So yeah, obviously I was telling the stream we came back from EGX. I was trying to find a picture, but I dumped the Instagram in there so people can look at that. But yeah, you know, that was quite fun, EGX. I think we all liked that.
Oh, I loved it. I want.
It was nice seeing everyone. Yeah, it's... the feels, man, the feels.
Feeling.
Feelings suck. I want to be a Vulcan with no emotions. That's what I aspire to be at this point.
Logic is flawless.
Yeah, logic dictates everything.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind that for my situation as well.
Same here. Oh, yeah.
You want some... yeah?
You want some, let's see. Someone was just... was that a donation thingy, or... Oh, okay. Thought I would see the ping. I've been waiting for this. Awesome. Rip the Eclipse and Rip the Dawn. Yeah. I mean, the Eclipse, we need to update that ship at some point. That would be a wise idea. Maybe that should be the next RWI ship we update, is the Eclipse. Because we've done the Apollo, we've done the Phantom, and we've done the Shuttles and the Reliant and stuff like that. We should do the Eclipse next. That's probably the best idea we can do. Maybe I'll look into doing that in a week or something when I'm bored. Monday's video is going to be quite fun. We're reviewing something really cool. Can you try to make an articulating connector arm for multiple uses? Maybe we can. We'll have a look. You're going to be... all I'm going to say is, for those people who are enjoying Colony Wars, you are going to love this upcoming episode. I think, as me and Kraz can say, it's one of the funniest we've recorded in ages. So, yeah. You're going to enjoy it. Did you say you made some bowls, by the way?
There should be one almost drunk and grab it.
Nah, I got it. Duh. Hi Jack, would you make a series on EVE Online? Never a series I've massively been into, so probably not. Also, EVE has quite a steep learning curve, so I don't know whether it would be my cup of tea. Also, Kraz, where are you? Where are you, Kraz?
A lot of time in it. I'm in front of the flyer.
Oh, okay. I thought you. Where's the uranium thing? Did you want to get more of that?
Yeah. Follow me. I know.
Okay, well I'm stood up on the silicone bit at the minute.
Giving me flashbacks of Cheetah there sitting talking about Eve.
Over here.
No.
Oh, awesome.
Flashbacks.
This is the hole. Go down the hole.
After you.
I go down the hole. This
Oh.
is the way.
Deep enough?
This is
Oh.
my basement. Welcome to my basement. We start the party now.
Okay.
Jeez,
Have you got any alcohol? Because you know that'll interest me a bit more.
I mean, I've got some. Hold on.
Here we go. I shouldn't have asked. I should not have opened my mouth.
No.
That's alcohol.
Were you slamming a? That's like me going. That's alcohol. Brought
Well,
to
no,
you by
I'll-
Captain Jack.
There's not a lot of this, but it's Romanza Amaretto, 20%.
Vintage, 1949.
0.78.
Chateau
from
Picard.
It's from 2009.
Right.
What did it-
So amplified by the atmosphere of your room in 1984.
It tastes like marzipan.
Okay.
Marzipan.
Hello down there.
Hello.
It's nice, but
See
I'm
you
not
down
gonna
there
drink
in the hole.
that now.
Okay. Right, Kraz, yeah, it's fine then. Get back to work.
Yeah, don't drink on stream,
Yeah.
obviously.
No, the last time we did that was a disaster.
Yeah, also.
I bought PUBG.
Other reasons. Ah.
Yeah, I might open my mouth, so.
Oh no, I meant like.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Kraz. I'm diverting away from that subject.
Oh, okay.
It's always called a subtle diversion until you have to make me say it. Hey chat, does Kraz have a channel? No, he does not. Do you like 40k? No, I've not really been into 40k series. Drunken, you're into it, aren't you? Who's
What the
dropping?
hell
Yeah,
are you
40k
doing?
is pretty awesome.
Jesus
there
Christ.
Snow.
Do you
coming
mind?
down, you bastard.
Run!
Could you not? We're working down here.
I just thought you might want to be a bit cooler. I'm sorry. I give up.
Jack, what happened to you not digging straight down? Oh, well, this is Kraz's idea. Don't blame me.
Mm.
How you doing, Jack? God Argo, how you doing? I'm good, thank you. You know, a bit of a hectic week, shall I say. This week has been really weird and mental. I came back from EGX on Monday. It's hard to think we came back to it on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spent 6 hours on the airport.
I spent 5 hours on a train.
I know that airport like the back of my
What I
hand.
love is I walked in to the house just as Kraz, I think, got on the flight.
Yeah.
Which
So,
says it all, really.
Came home at 2 a.m.
You enjoyed it, though.
I enjoyed being there, but I didn't enjoy the 6 hours on there.
Well, no. Next time we'll plan that better.
Oh yeah, that was more just like it was cost too much to get an early one, and the early one was way too early.
Indeed, yeah. But overall, the trip was really fun. Like I say, it was lovely meeting everyone as well. We got a few community pictures on Instagram, stuff like that, of everyone meeting. So it was really nice to see members of the community as well. It's the first time I've done a proper meetup. I met members of the community before in other events. So there's always a famous one of someone coming up to ask me for a picture, and then me getting confused and thought they wanted to take a picture of what I was stood in front to, and it was actually me. So yeah, it's nice. It's nice seeing everyone.
Yeah, I have a lot of selfies with people on my. It was nice.
Yeah, it was really fun. We need to do it. We need to do another meetup soon. We were saying when I move to my own apartment, we're going to do a big friend meetup with Kraz and all that. Or we're doing one where we go to a different country. So I don't know. It might be quite fun. I know next year I'm doing US events. So if you're a member, or if you live in the United States and traveling to PAX and stuff like that, or E3, you're probably going to see myself there. I am trying to tempt Kraz to come, but maybe he needs a bit more convincing from the community. That's their cue.
Kraz,
Huh?
do it.
What? I'm sorry, I was typing. What did you
That's
say?
it, don't worry. How are you, Sir Jack? I'm doing good, thank you. Go to Germany. Yeah, we're actually looking at going to Germany for Gamescom next year, so we may be going there in August, so keep an eye out for that. Yeah. Hey Jack, love Colony Wars, especially when you see Aaron's side of war as well. Yeah, I really enjoy the way we've designed Colony Wars in a way that people can see both sides. It's something I wanted to do for ages now, and working with Aaron has just given an amazing opportunity to do that. So I'm glad everyone's enjoying it. Colony Wars is having its teething problems. If like one faction's like like too powerful than the other, we're evening it out and doing stuff like that. So it does take time to perfect the series. I talk about this a bit more in my video coming out tomorrow, which is behind the scenes. So you'll see more of that then. But yeah. Server full already? Damn, yeah we are. How is he doing overall? Remote client connect. Tools. Jack, right, it's the same. Oh right, yeah. The remote client only connects to one, doesn't it? That would be a smart idea if it connected to both.
Someone just DM'd me said join Jack for E3.
Yeah,
Sure.
I said you should come to me for E3. That would be fun. I could probably get us to E3. Yeah, I mean, like I say, next year presents like a lot of interesting opportunities. Not only for myself, for Kraz as well. It's just, it's going to be, it's an interesting one. Life's moving forward quite fast at the minute. I was going to make a sit-down video actually discussing this at some point on how like changes to the channel and my life and stuff like that and what it's going to do. Kraz, I think at a minute we can just keep our faction like this. As so yeah.
Yeah, Flaming's with us at the moment, but I haven't accepted anyone else.
Okay, just because I kind of don't want people who are in the voice chat anyway. I don't want to bring 2 extra people into the voice chat because it'll get bloody mental.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, as I was saying, it's going to be like a hectic year next year for myself, the channel, everything else. The channel can only get bigger and better from here on out, I feel. We've got plenty of interesting content coming soon, which people are going to enjoy. So be on the lookout for that. It's going to be quite nice. Do I need a passenger seat? I do. Do.
By the way, if you guys didn't see my Twitter post, I got this lovely gift from Jack, a Strafe MK2 Corsair silent mechanical keyboard. It is beautiful, and I just want to say thank you, Jack.
That's right, no problem, Kraz. It's for all your hard work here.
Yeah, thank you.
A minute, hard work.
Just you.
It has actually made a good impact on like your recording now. As people will see with the next Colony recording session, not tomorrow, on Friday, the recording quality of Kraz has improved. I know it's something we needed to do since Colony Survival, so in Wars now we've made the effort to improve it a lot more. And we'll be doing this with like Venom and other people as well very soon. But the experiment is Kraz, see how that goes. I want to introduce multi-POVs to the channels and stuff like that, so it's something we need to do. How do you get the chat off your screen? I can't get it off my screen because it's there in there, and I don't think I can turn it off. If it's getting annoying, I can always blow it out, but for a minute I think it's alright. It's tame, so... Anyway, what am I meant to be doing? Who took that away?
I did. So
oh, right.
No, but, yeah, this keyboard's pretty nice. It's mechanical but silent, and that helps in recordings.
Indeed it does. Right, do we need to move a base now? I say we should go hunting for iron.
Well, I was gonna make a ship.
Well, I said we lack steel and iron at the minute.
I know, but I like this place.
Okay, well, why don't we just fly out and come back somewhere? I'm saying, because else we've got, like, nothing to do at the minute.
Yeah.
Could build a ship. Fine, okay.
We're running low on resources, yeah.
Let me put a marker, because
I mean, at the minute, we can go out and... Yeah, that's fine. We can resource gather with this at the minute, and then come back here later. It's not like we're going to get lost.
Yeah.
Home base.
Also get in, because Junker's about to take off. Jack, your audio doesn't sync to your face cam. Seems like it. According to my side, it is.
Right, you may fly.
I need to turn on your atmospheric thrusters because you turned them all off.
Jack, when Kraz not looking, kill him. We may do.
Turn dampeners on, but
yeah, it seems like it's synced for me. I know it might have like a very small display setting, but I don't know. It seems fine for me. Then again, I don't know how my mouth looks. When... what are you trying to do?
Get out. Let me fly it.
It might be because Kraz owns it.
Did you try turning off the landing?
Yeah. Also, the engines aren't online, Drunken.
The engines are online for me.
They're not online. The fans aren't spinning.
All right, guys, you go for it.
Take us home.
I'm looking at them. They're all online.
Atmosphere.
Yeah, the thrusters are all offline for me.
Yeah, they're all offline. Now they're on.
That's peculiar.
Oh Jesus! Why are we getting pulled to the ground?
I told you!
Neither one.
What the hell?
Let me give it a try.
No, I know the issue. Hold up. The landing gear's acting up. Auto lock off, unlock. Or not.
Hang on, let me give it a try. Landing.
Are we not flying free?
There you go. Take off now.
And fine.
Landing.
Hold up.
What's going on?
For me, we're not. For me, we're moving up and down. Can someone grind off the landing gears?
Yeah, sure.
Grind them all off.
Try it now, LT.
Nope.
Um,
Grind them off completely.
here we grind off. Okay. Landing gears must be bugged from recent patch. Oh, someone else was saying this as well. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh,
Just fell on my head.
still can't fly.
Just building us a landing brace on the back a minute. Oh, hang on, I'll solve this issue.
Right, hop out.
Yeah,
Ah!
I was gonna say ow.
Whoops.
Thanks for the warning.
No problem.
And I'm dead.
Well, I tried to paste it in, but it doesn't want to come back.
I'll
Really,
get us
Jack?
another. I'll get us another one.
No.
Oh no, it's back now. It's back now.
Hey.
There you go. Get on board, Junkin.
Oh, he's doing it again.
Sorry,
He's
guys.
doing it again.
You can respawn it now, and you can fly it as well.
Yeah, let me get my stuff though.
It is flying off. You just delete Kraz. Yeah, I delete Kraz. No, it wasn't too much weight. There's a bit of a glitch of a landing gears at the minute, which happens, so yeah.
Fly away, Drunken. Fly
Go,
away.
go, go, go. You've marked his coordinates, haven't you?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I
Take us out,
sent
Mr.
them to
Drunken.
you as
Take us
well.
out.
Yeah.
What is that on the f-
Basically, like as you can see there, if there are issues on these public servers, we got admins that can help you.
Why did you say that in such a weird voice?
I don't know.
Because this is Kraz we're dealing with.
There's a hole in the ice, sir.
I'm guilty for that.
Oh, okay. I was like, other players may not be around. Dun 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 dun. Right, we need to find iron. Let's stockpile that. Oi! Jesus Christ, man, you're flying sporadic. Surprised there hasn't built a secret base under a base yet. Yeah, I know, right? Order lock is super wonky, even in single player. Yeah, I think it's a bit of a glitch in the game at the minute. So yeah, hopefully. Is this a bunch of spots of ore on the ground here?
This is what I'm getting close to. See?
Ah, nickel, magnesium.
Nice, nice. Silicon.
Magnesium, silicon. I just really want iron at the minute.
We need nickel.
Do you want to set us down and pick up some nickel?
Yeah, let's get.
Take us down here, Mr. Drunken.
Understood.
Right down. Obviously, remember we've got no landing gears, so steady she goes. Punch it, kid. Crash you didn't access.
There we go.
Because Kraz has yet to crash anything. There we go.
In Colony Wars, I still haven't lost a single ship though.
It's survival, however. Ow.
We
Drunken,
don't
the
solve
ship's
it,
spinning.
I know. I'm making it spin. I'm putting it down on the landing gear that you've crafted.
Oh. Just gonna pick up my dead body off the floor here.
There we go. Inertial dampeners are off. Hallelujah.
Right, nickel is what we need for. Anyone want to start a mine? Kraz, are you getting out of the ship anytime soon?
Yeah.
Come on, stop playing on Snapchat. Oh, I've just done it again. Fucking hell. God damn, I suck at this game. If anyone knows like colonies to be edited, this is why, because I keep running into things. Almost did the same thing again there.
Your savior's here.
Savior?
Oh,
Jeez. Few of us savior were left.
Kraz? Savior?
What a disaster.
Yeah. Here's Johnny.
Ah! Really? Really?
Also,
You
open your
just
visor.
have to grind
visor.
my ass. That sounds so wrong.
No women for you, Kraz. I'll have you know.
Damn.
There's plenty of women.
So says his Tinder.
Oi, Mr. Tinder, can you get down here and start like mining?
Yeah.
What are you distracted by?
Oh, he's got another Snapchat probably.
Probably, yeah.
You know what he's like.
I still think my best tweet from the week was when a fuckboy exits the vault.
I mean, I'm too young. I'm not too young. Excuse me. Do you even know my age? Oh, hi, Flaming.
I think people know your age.
Guess my age. If no one tell them. If
Alright,
you know it, don't
stream
tell them.
chat, guess how old Kraz is. Go now.
Yeah, if you do know it, like I've told you, then don't say it. But
Yeah, that'll ruin the surprise.
if you only think you know it because you guessed.
The first one is 69. Had to be. Someone
Ding
said
dong.
12.
12, 23, 16, 19, 16, 26, 50. I can't read all these numbers.
I've seen someone's guessed it. The first person to guess it was Grand Admiral Dragon 1, who said 17.
Yeah, I'm 17, 18 in 3 months.
I'm 20 in 2 months.
I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm old.
That's scary, yeah. John can remain quiet for this session.
Indeed.
Turning 20 is like, it's like, I don't know, it's made me realise I just sort my life out a bit more, stop playing video games all the time.
Yeah, you need to go to that event and party and not drink unless you're 18.
Wait a minute, come
Guys,
on,
I'm older than you.
Yeah, I don't know, I was making a joke.
And we've
At least
had
he
this
can
discussion quite a few times over the last week.
I think we left Neo behind.
Who?
Neo.
What do you mean,
Sorry, Ninja.
No, he's here with
No,
us.
no, he was here.
Alright, fair enough.
He's
Wait,
running
did
around
you
doing
fly
something.
off?
No, Ninja's just over there doing something.
Okay, I thought you flew off and left me.
Oh,
But-
I mean,
But you look younger. Yeah, I know you look younger. It's the benefit of looking younger, to be honest. When I turn like 30, I'll still hopefully look 20.
Right, I'm gonna go up with Nickel. I think if we have like 50, we're good. We have... Oh, guys, we don't need any more nickel. We're good.
We're happy now?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, grunts, we are leaving.
we are leaving the system.
Yeah, Drunken, you want to drive again?
Ah! Yeah, I'll fly. Just dump me nickel.
No wonder Kraz is on Snapchat all the time. Lol.
I hope Neo's ready.
Take off. The music is like opening up. So like where it sounded a bit epic at a minute. Oh Jesus Christ, Drunken, what are you doing? Little bit of wee came out there. Why do you have a landing here? Because we ripped them off because they were crap.
Because they didn't work.
Yeah, they
failed
trapped
us.
us.
See, we just took off without an issue.
The landing gears held us back in our true quest to conquer the Earth planet.
Yep.
I lay sovereign claim to
Let's
this planet.
see. We got another nickel deposit here. Ah, we got iron. Yes, lovely.
Sorry, I'm looking at Instagram. What?
We got iron.
Oh, brilliant. That's fine. Fantastic. Take us down. I just spilled my beans. Lucky you. Hey, Jackson. A long time since I've been here. Hey, Samuel. How you doing? Hello from Scotland. Hello, AK.
Oh, iron. And
Yeah,
cobalt.
yeah, we know, Kraz.
Have you missed
Hey,
this,
wait,
Kraz?
don't land. Go back a bit so we're close to the cobalt, so we don't have to walk all the distance over there.
Shut up, Kraz.
No, I will not.
I've had to deal with this for a whole weekend at EGX. Bloody hell. Land
No,
this
no, no,
ship.
You've had to deal with this for almost 2 years.
Yeah, that's the extent of our friendship.
I'm setting us down in a way that will be decent.
Where did
and
I
we
go
won't
wrong?
just tipple the feck over. Jeez. Huh. Doing a dig down. I like it.
Yeah, give us a hand. Oi, Snapchat master, get your ass over here.
Yeah, I'm not even on Snapchat.
Yes,
I'm
you are.
actually in your stream.
Aha! We have reached iron.
No, you're not, because I can see.
Yeah. What's in your stream? Chat.
EGX awesome. EGX was awesome. It was, like I said, it's brilliant seeing everyone. We definitely want to do more events as well. I'm glad Aaron, Last Time Gamers, came down as well. It was nice to see him at the event. I know he enjoyed it.
It was a pleasure meeting the guy.
Yeah.
If certain people who said they were going to showed up.
That's an inner joke for anyone wondering.
Also, I'm going to get Krieg in here because I want him in archive.
Alright, what, in voice as well?
No, I was just thinking.
Ah, yeah, that's fine, yeah. Just because I don't know, his mic quality is not good at sometimes.
Yeah, no. I think anyone else in our faction will just be fine with hearing us through stream at the moment.
That's fine. Let's do that then. Oh hell. This is space. This is what, you know, Colony Wars should be. Us all actually working together. That's why I'm happy. Like the next session changes things around a lot more. What's your favourite Star Trek ship? Oh, good question. Oh, I don't actually know really. Sovereign class? That's a good class starship.
Oh, that's a nice class of ship.
I don't know. What about you guys?
Sovereign class.
The Sovereign class is the Enterprise E from First Contact.
Yep.
What about you, Kaz? What do you think?
Again, which one did you say it was?
I picked the Sovereign class. Pick a different one.
Oh, I think the Voyager out of all of them, the Voyager and Enterprise, what was it? F? I think they're the coolest.
Enterprise F is the one from Star Trek Online.
Yeah.
The Odyssey class.
Yeah, which I really wish they'd like show in a series sometime. Can you believe, you know that Starship Collections one? I mean, you have Kraz. Obviously, the Star Trek one's where it began. They've made the USS Aberdeen, which is an expanded Star Trek starship. Still not made the Enterprise F yet. I would buy the model of the Enterprise F. Because I have the, a lot of people know, I have the Discovery here at the minute, which looks amazing. This is a Starship Discovery, which is an awesome model. And both me and Kraz have the Battlestar Galactica, because I wound him up about getting it. Then he picked it up.
Yeah, I really wanted it for a while, so it was
Did you see it before I showed it to you?
I saw models that you had to put together yourself.
And this is the one I showed you is the first time you saw that, wasn't it?
That one from that website.
Yeah. Now he's waiting for Pegasus like me. A base star would be nice. I'd like a base star. Jack, what happened to Alien Survival? So Alien Survival got taken off air as we begun Alien Survival and Colony Survival at the same time. And Colony Survival became more fun for us to record. While Alien Survival just became a bit of a drag. And I wasn't having fun of it. So in the end, I just, you know, I just didn't decide I wanted to record it anymore. It's like, if I'm not enjoying something, I won't create it. If tomorrow I turned around and wasn't having fun with Colony Wars, either I wouldn't film it or I'd find like a way to change it so I enjoyed it again. With Alien Survival, there wasn't really much room to remove it because it got hit when it was very young as a series. Like in episode 5, we had to make critical changes. And it just derailed the series in my mind. So instead, you know, we just went with the idea of streamlining ahead with Colony Survival. And it worked. I'm glad to say, you know, going ahead with Colony Survival, one of the best decisions I've made. My helmet's on. Thank you for reminding me. For the people who are on the server and asking, can we join our faction? We're keeping our faction just as ourselves for the minute. And a few patrons and staff members we know. Just because it's less likely to have anything happen overnight. We're hoping to stream on this and make it a bit more of a thing. But, yeah, it comes down to time factors as we're all very busy people. There we go. Let's get all of that iron.
I would just become the drilling monkey.
Yeah. Keep drilling, I'll pick it up. There we go. This is automation at its finest. Inventory full. Kraz, what are you doing?
I'm checking around the actual inventory.
I say, she's been stood looking at that container for ages now.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making sure we're making iron and.
Oh yeah, we're making iron.
We got like 11.6 uranium, but I think we're good for now. Yeah, let's just leave it there. Should we go get some cobalt?
Could do. Might be wise.
Yeah, I think we have enough iron for. Again. Oh shit! I should probably mark this spot.
Yes, yes, you should.
As well.
Yes. It is always a wise idea to mark discoveries.
Alright, N-I-F-E...
I disassembled a bunch of the old tools. Excuse me, a bunch of the old tools as well, just because they didn't need to be there. Hey Jack, what RAM are you using? Oh, I think I'm using some Corsair Vengeance case RAM. It's some of the best you can get. I always swear by Corsair Vengeance. How long are you streaming for? Probably at least 2 to 3 hours. We'll see how it goes. It looks like you're shooting at ore. Yeah, it does. Right, are we digging down here, Kraz?
Yeah.
Right, try to dig a straight hole down this time.
Give it some
Wait,
curvature.
let me see. Where is it? There it is.
Yeah, give it a bit of a curve in there. Do some grand designs on that hole.
I'll give you a proper hole.
How rude.
That is not straight enough. I am not happy with this.
I mean, he's going in the opposite direction.
I know. The cobalt is here.
Screw that. I'm just going straight down.
Ugh. Ow!
Ah.
You're wasting hydrogen.
I have a bottle,
Meh.
and we live on an ice lake.
Good point. Yeah, we do live on an ice lake.
So, I mean, if you...
I'll let you
You're
off.
burning the ozone layer.
Yeah, you.
There we go.
Crash, you're the cause of global warming.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. It feels bad, man. Hello, Junkin. Nice of you to pop in.
Hello. Let me just straighten out this hole a wee bit so that we can actually, walk in and out.
Ow!
What happened there?
I don't know, Jack. What happened there?
Bit of a mining accident. Oh, hello. What's
Yeah,
happening?
by the way,
I left my iPhone on.
Drunk, you might want to open your visor.
Oh, my visor.
I don't want anyone to see my face.
Press J.
Don't want you to see me face, lad.
Cars are going to crash ship, so
Press
Captain
J.
Jack. Oh, Jesus Christ. What?
I kind of...
Right, go on, pick all of us all up. I love the original SE soundtrack.
It is pretty good.
So soothing. Doesn't get appreciated. I've tried to use a bit more of the music in Colony Wars recently, just because it is a good ambient soundtrack as well. It's one of the things I always struggle with in Colony Wars is finding that ambient bit of music which goes over some of the stuff we're building. Have you watched Star Trek Enterprise? And if so, what do you think of the NX class Enterprise? I love Star Trek Enterprise. Honestly, it's one of the best Star Trek series made, I believe. So yeah, I watch it quite a lot on a regular basis. I mean, Kraz, Drunken, you've watched Enterprise, haven't you?
Oh, I can get behind that, definitely.
Yeah, it's a good
Besides
series.
Next Generation, it's my favourite series.
Yeah, I watch it. I recently finished watching it again because I did a big rewatch of it. So yeah, it's one of the best series I've personally enjoyed watching. So I already have the bloody blocks on me. Why don't I just use them? Conveyor. Come on, Jack. Look up there. It is.
Inventory full.
Put that phone down,
Yeah,
Kraz.
Mine's almost... What?
So put that phone down.
I'm mining and...
I can hear you putting the phone down.
No, I'm not. No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
I'm putting it
Mate,
on
I've
the
just
sheet
sat there
pad
and
so
watched you
can-
stare at a wall for the past 2 minutes.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm more social than you bastards.
Comes to do a live stream, doesn't bother.
I do it.
We are social, thank you very much.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's not like I'm so social I came over to England to be social.
Yeah, exactly. I've
not like
I've
you
offered to
social.
come over to Sweden many. I'm in creative mode still, aren't I? Yeah, shite. That's no wonder things just. I was just sat there going, these pipes, they're welding up quick, aren't they? When did I switch to creative mode? The fuck? Oh, it was when I repasted the fucking thing, wasn't it? No one reminded me. Thanks, stream. Bloody hell. Right, that's why. No wonder things are placing a bit easier there. Wow.
Oh, have you been in creative mode?
Yeah,
this
I've
whole
been in
time?
creative mode the whole time. Luckily, I've been drilling, so it's made no adverse effect.
Yeah,
I was like, no
it's
wonder,
been
things are going a bit easier.
Oh,
Anyway, I was saying, yeah, I've offered to come over to Sweden so many times now.
I've said yeah, just let me check so you have somewhere
No,
to
he
sleep
keeps
in.
saying no.
Yeah, he's really
No.
mean, doesn't like us.
Yeah.
Kraz bullies us.
What a meanie.
Help me.
But you're...
Careful.
What do you mean I bully you?
Careful.
Why are you putting a turret on there, by the way?
Because it's a PvP server. You know what people are like? They're probably after us.
Why not put a Gatling turret on first? Alright, how much cobalt do we have? Let's go get some more.
You do that. I'll take defensive measures.
Okay, but does anyone else want to join me?
Ah!
Take that as a no.
Oh,
I take that as a yeah.
Jeez.
So, someone's just typed the most funniest thing I've seen in the stream chat. Unfortunately, it's been hidden though, so.
Oh. Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Oh shit! I was about to take a picture of that and Snapchat it to you.
That was great.
You can still show it.
I know, but
for
it
yourself.
means I have to tab out of a game, so.
Oh, thank you, Tony, for letting me just pick this up and making my job so much easier so I can go back to Snapchat.
Get off Snapchat and play some games, bloody hell.
I am playing.
Thank God for second monitors to see that. That was brilliant.
Yeah, quality work there. We don't approve of that message, but bloody hell, that was good.
You don't approve.
No, I don't approve of hateful messages against you, Kraz, surprisingly.
I mean, it wasn't hateful, it was joking. It was a joke.
I know. Computers is what we need. What server are you on? I'm on one of my own public servers. You can join if you join our Discord server down below. I need computers, don't I? Here we go. And steel plates.
Already got a working turret. I love it.
Well, you know, I just thought because you know what people like, so.
Yeah. We are prepared.
Prepared for war.
Right. Right. We got 33k worth of cobalt.
I need iron, nickel, and magnesium powder. Let's get that refinery.
Iron's over here.
Nickel, let's start refining some of that.
Kraz, come to the iron hole.
Okay, give me a second.
And what was that I needed? Magnesium powder.
Oh yeah, by the way, stream, you should get yourself some heat pads. They're great. I'm about to use one.
Oh, don't you start.
If Click Heat would like to...
Shut up!
spon-
Thank you.
sponsor me.
No, no, you're not doing it on my stream.
Get him muted.
Yeah, unfortunately, Kraz had to be censored for the internet.
I mean, if anyone wants to sponsor Jack, that would also...
Yeah, on that hand, though, yeah.
Yeah, if anyone wants to sponsor Jack with heat pads,
Yeah,
Jack will gladly accept them and send them all the way to me.
That's how he wins me over.
Yeah, okay, what do you want me to do by the iron hole?
Just sucks up to me and
Right.
suddenly, why did someone
All
put
you
all this
gotta
floor
do-
back?
Is stand there, right, and pick everything up that I dropped. Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm okay with that. That means less work for me. And I
Jack,
can...
what's your favourite TV show? I don't know at the minute. I don't know, I've not really been watching much recently. I've been watching an old UK crime show, that's about it.
I'm just saying, Ninja, if you're watching the stream, you should get down here as well.
Oh my god, I just put a heat pad on my shoulder.
Would you be quiet? This is what we have to put up with on a daily basis.
Yeah. At EGX,
Okay,
we're
my
no less
inventory
as
is
well.
full. My inventory is full.
That's cool. I'm gonna keep digging.
Dicky hole. Ninja, your helmet's
Very
full,
old
right?
reference.
Ah, Ninja's getting us some silver. Good man.
Oh, nice. Silver's actually a good idea.
Chris, come back to the iron hole.
Yeah, let me just check out where all the cobalt's gone.
The
We
iron
have
hole.
21k here. Oh.
It's all down here with me. All of it.
How much iron do we have? I know we were fine.
We have plenty of iron, like 70k's worth.
Okay, I think we should move again, look for silver or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, Ninja's out doing that, is he not?
I don't know.
I think he said he's out getting silver or something.
Yeah, he just said he's getting silver.
Oh.
Yeah, iron, we're down to 14.9k.
Assembler. Jesus, this takes ages to refine.
Right, I'm ready for takeoff.
Stand by, ion cannon.
Ion cannon. Stand by!
Alright, thank you.
Ion cannon!
Why are you doing that in such a weird voice?
Because no one's home and I'm bored.
Okay, right.
And I'm not bored of this. This is fun.
Well, thanks, Kraz. You know, you're over way of words, you know it, right?
Yes, Jack, I've been bored for 2 years.
Right, Kraz won't be returning for the next Colony Wars episode, as I'm going to murder him.
Oh, Vega Fisher, you're my favorite as well.
What?
Oh, someone told me they're fab.
Oh, right.
That poor person. It was so sorry for them.
Oh, Algarino, you should join us.
You know, we said we're going to keep the faction small, so you know, only people we know.
Yeah, Graz.
Okay, you can't.
AKA as it is. The 5 of us.
Algarino, come back to me after the stream.
You're an arse sometimes, you know it, right?
Mm.
Permission to stab him in the neck.
Why are we now producing that?
Power.
I've got 12, we're fine. We've also got a ton of batteries on board.
Fair enough.
We don't need another reactor at the moment. Just get in the ship and fly us to wherever Ninja was mining silver.
There's Ninja giving his coordinates.
Yeah, Ninja, where you at?
Right, take off when ready.
I'm just waiting for the coordinates so I can get to him.
Stop moaning, Kraz, it's weird. Gotta go, watch to see in a bit, mate. Kraz dies from boredom, probably. If you use Space Sims with a bad computer, you can lower all the settings and change resolution to increase frames. Yes, you can, but it doesn't look better when you do that. Who are you playing with? I am playing with Dr. Kraz and the Drunken Scotsman. Yep, this is a pure vanilla server. However, we do have 2 public servers, so if you join via our Discord, there are 2 public servers you can join and use. They're up 24/7, so feel free to use them. We're also looking to run some community events on it, so look at that soon.
Ninja, repost those coordinates.
For the people wondering how there's 33 out of 32 players online, there are reserved slots in progress for me and my staff, meaning we can join regardless if there's 32 normal players on already.
So we can help people.
Yeah, so we can help out and play on the servers we administrate, so... Yeah, it's just nice having these servers back up. It was a pain in the ass to actually get going. So everyone is number 1 and 2. We're on number 1, however you can join number 2 and play on that, as we probably will be switching between each of them every week or something like that. So yeah. Are we taking off, or...?
I'm waiting for Ninja to repost those coordinates.
Have you messaged him?
I'm just putting it in now.
I put it in text chats to the put it in the faction chat.
Make it so, Lieutenant.
You put it in there?
No, I told him to put it in. Oh yeah, Ninja put them in.
Yeah, it's not letting me copy from the clipboard, mate.
It should automatically go to your faction thing.
Oh wait. Can you post?
Just ask them to send it by Discord, it'd be easier. What time is it where you are, Jack? It is currently 10 to 11 p.m. at night. 10 to 11 at night is what I was going to say before I hiccuped there. How it's disgusting. Excuse me. Put a missile on one side of the conveyor junction block, and then on the other side put a Gatling turret, the whole thing high above the ship. Yeah, I'm planning to put another one on the back of it as well, so we'll get a few more in there. Don't worry, we've got this covered.
Indeed.
I thought, you know, having some basic weapon systems would be a good idea. Gatling turret. Right, can we take off now? Just get us flying anyway.
Yeah, let's just get
Engage
flying.
engines. Get us the hell out of here.
Indeed.
Do you like your chair? The chair's not bad. I would prefer a better office chair, to be honest. I'm probably going to trade it in when I move, so... Probably a wise idea at some point.
Did anybody see what direction he scampered off in?
No.
Dang it.
I told him to put them again.
Careful when you're flying this thing before we crash into the surface. You couldn't have gone that far.
Other way.
Other way. Oh! Hey, look, it's the moon.
Right, it's this direction, okay.
Dr. Kraz is the only doctor I don't trust because I don't know what he's going to do with me at the operation table. Yeah. Our teacher's sold out. Yes, the I'm at Hydrogen ones are offline now. Me and Kraz have the only 2 left currently. We're the last 2. Me and Kraz have the last 2 ever produced.
Wait, what do you mean?
The last 2 I'm at Hydrogen t-shirts. They're the last ones ever produced.
Okay, yeah.
How can I get space suits for myself? Please notice me, Jack. You can get space for yourself via the Steam, basically. Down as Steam, and you can buy it off there. Steam's a great service for buying stuff. Jack, tell other people about Shadow. Yeah, we need to tell them about that. We'll probably do another video on Shadow at some point. If you want to run space suits on a Mac, like I do. This is what I use for work, which is my Mac. I love it. Obviously, you can't game on a Mac, so instead use Shadow. It's a great application. I'm not paid to sponsor this, by the way. I just love the actual service. I presented with them at EGX as well. It was a good thing. We need to actually check that footage sometime. That's something we need to do.
Yeah. Oh no, I gotta be honest, I got it recently after that, and oh, it's brilliant. I love it. Follow my internet.
Where are we returning to?
Well, that's the original landing just over there. This is where Neo said it was in the direction of.
Ninja.
Wait, did he post it in the course?
Ninja.
Not Neo. Yeah, did he give you the coordinates or?
Left side 1.5k is all he said. He didn't actually say it. Turn right back in your original landing. Left side 1.
Can you not just send the bloody coordinates via Discord?
Can you send?
Or just tag him in Discord and ask. Hey, do you like Star Trek or Star Wars ships with better aesthetics? I don't really know, to be honest. They're both even. Be a continuation of Planet Wars. Yeah, we spoke about earlier. Probably something we'll do at some point. Jack, ever been to Tennessee? Nope. Any good? Obviously, you can't game on a Mac. Yeah, I mean you can run some games on a Mac, but with Shadow now you can actually game on a Mac. So.
Oh look, another iron deposit.
People will be surprised to learn that Halo was originally built for a Mac.
We don't need more iron, but
but mark the position. Mark the position.
Yeah, I have. You can go.
Cool.
On the way.
Oh, Max has joined the Caledonian Federation.
Losers.
We should wipe them out. They have more time to play than us, so. Hey, Mac works fine. See, there you go. Mac is I love. If I could do everything on Mac OS, like gaming and video editing, I would, because it's one of the most clean operating systems I've found. I would use Linux as well, but again, it's not much compatible with it. Damn, Jack, good job. I got one of your Hydrogen t-shirts before we went out of production. But we're 2 to 3 weeks before we went out. Yes, awesome. I'm glad you picked that up. Send me a picture if you got it. Yeah, also, we've got new merch coming out in 2 weeks, I'd like to say. The design is being finished off, and you guys are going to love the design. If you like the Hydrogen design, this one's going to be even better. Kraz and Drunken are the lucky guys to have seen it already, so they can tell you what it's like without spoiling too much.
Okay, hold up.
It's good. It's good.
Sorry, he's got a Snapchat in a minute.
Oh, here we go.
No,
here we go.
No, I got
Over.
I heard it.
Oh, let me show you.
Wrong way, you melons. Why is he just not sending the coordinates through then?
He sent them to me. Hold on, I'm checking where they are.
I found a silver deposit. It's right below me.
Oh, just land us here. It'd be easier.
I'll take a coordinate.
Just tell Ninja to return to us. Is this a private server? No, this is a public server. You can join via the Discord. The link is down below.
Cold.
Oh, is he right? Take us to him then.
I'll take a coordinate of this. So you can go. Go.
Right, is he posted the coordinates yet?
He's posted them to me. I'll post them into you. I just gotta type this.
I found the no hydrogen shirt was more of a joke rather than the real one. No offense. I don't know what you're on about there, mate.
Right, okay.
Go into GPS and press show one hub on it.
Got it.
You've got it now permanently.
Yes.
Okay, right.
I do.
Engage.
He's over there.
Jack, we are almost in space already. Well, lucky you. I mean, if you want to like rush to space and space scenes, it's pretty easy. It just depends on your playstyle and take it. It's like when people like comment on our current stance in Colony Wars and stuff like that. We chose to start like that in the first place, so that's how we're going. I mean, if you can put it on, then it's a real shirt. Exactly. Jack, have you played Sins of the Solar Empire yet? Yeah, I've played it for years now. It's amazing. Jack, how better is the new merchandise? 10 times better. I like it. The design is really cool, and hopefully fans of Colony Wars are going to love it, because it's a very unique design. It's not something generic like the Hydrogen one, it was just an astronaut. This time we've actually like developed each and every astronaut. So yeah. I mean, Kraz is specifically proud of like what we've done with it, aren't you? It's honestly just terrible speaking to some people sometimes.
I know. He's buried in his phone again.
Yeah.
Put money on it.
Bloody teenagers and their phones. I can say that now. Yeah, hello?
Right. Where is he?
Kraz. How rude, honestly.
I know.
I'm here.
Yeah, any time today?
I was getting something from the drawer.
Bollocks.
No
Congratulations.
bollocks. I'm getting the second heat pad.
Oh, well. We were saying you was particularly proud of a new merch design, don't you think?
Yes, I think it's very nice.
Brilliant. That sounded rather sarcastic, but okay.
No. I mean it. I like what we're doing with it. Did you land properly?
No, it's just a bit of a front there. I'm just going to cut it off a minute.
Ow.
What did you do?
Heat pad.
Oh,
I put it in a good spot. It's next to my shoulder.
ooh, that was a close one.
Hmm.
Have you got a
just
bad
trying to
shoulder
think
now, have
where
you?
else. What?
Have you got a bad shoulder now, have you?
Just a bit stiff from training.
Ah.
A little heat pad there to get the blood going.
Ah, Ninja, you know how to dig a hole, mate.
Yeah.
Not straight down.
Not like some other numbnuts around here.
For
I
sure.
know.
I'm 16 and I don't use my phone. Damn, that's... Wow.
1 year later.
1 year later. Yeah, addicted to it. I'd love to... Kraz, can we run a social experiment where we take your phone away for like 24 hours?
Didn't we do that at DGX space?
No, we did that for 40 minutes at a food table.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I'll do it if you do it. Actually, no, I can't
I
do
could
it.
do it for 24 hours too.
Alright.
Kraz without a phone for a week.
Jesus, it's a bit gold around here.
I'm expecting tears.
I watched a YouTuber called Brownie who does like fitness videos. Really cool YouTuber. Who did this similar thing where they did like, it was a school project. They took the phone away for a week, and I'm like, wow, that's you know, it's quite cool. And it's just like how like, because you almost are addicted to your phones. Like we as humans are addicted to your phones, whether you want to admit it or not. You are at the end of the day. So when it takes away, it is basically having withdrawal from it.
I mean,
Ah.
Whether you say it is not, Krez, you are addicted to it.
No,
Same as me.
Like, if basically how I feel about it is that we use our phones as tools and they connect us to basically like people. Like without a computer, I would never have met you. That is a tool.
What a
on
nice
how to
thought.
Meet people and
I'm joking.
so like obviously when you don't have it, you're gonna have a hard time doing so. It's not like you can send a little pigeon to someone saying, "Oh, I'm at the restaurant, come over," or something. So it's like I mean, I don't know. For some people it is too much, but I feel like for myself, 24 hours would be easy.
I don't know how I'd manage it just because I've got a lot to manage. Like in terms of like business and stuff like that, but I don't know. I probably could do it. I don't know. Give me something to read on. I'll pass the time. I've not actually read a good book in ages. I bought the new Star Wars book the other day and still haven't got around. No, it was Halo one actually, and still haven't got around to reading it yet.
Hey.
I just don't find the time. Sad.
Yeah.
It's all because of that Kraz, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just
Being lazy,
destroying my
not
life. Lands
If
are
anything, making work, you know?
Yeah, the Discord was nice when Kraz... No, I'm joking. We joke about Kraz, but he's a big help. Aren't you, Kraz?
Thank
Totally.
you.
In with his new keyboard.
Yes.
Oh,
Fair
Jesus Christ, I almost fell through the mine there. Wow. I was thinking of picking up the keyboard for myself as well, but I'm like, I don't need to spend the money.
You've got a very good keyboard for recording. I never usually hear.
I mean, that's it. I mean, it does the job.
Yeah, I don't hear any click.
Yeah, it's a membrane keyboard, that's why. So I game on a membrane keyboard. I'm sure everyone in chat's going, Ree?
Freaking Ree!
Ooh, what's this?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Get out.
Ooh. Ooh.
No.
You living on your own, or with like a friend like me or something, it would be a nightmare for whoever you're living with.
It would be fun every day, all the time.
It would actually be fun to live with you to see how the hell we'd cope.
People, you know, put up with him.
Yeah.
Okay, my inventory's full.
Right, there's a lot of hydrogen bottles up
This
there
this next week is when I'm going to get things in order, in progress to try and move out. It shouldn't take me that long. So maybe I might be moved out by December. Maybe.
I think that's a good idea.
Why? So you're 18, you can come over.
Yep. We're gonna party all night and sleep all day, and no one's gonna say it.
This is coming from the one that can't
Your
drink.
parents giving you sugar tonight or something? Or something.
No,
You sure?
just alcohol.
Oh, so they go out and just leave you with a bottle of alcohol. God bless Dad Kraz. Dad Kraz actually makes a special appearance in the next Colony episode.
Oh, fuck.
It's quite funny.
Happy about it, Chris.
I mean, he's made an appearance in a Colony Survival episode before, all by his, not his own wishes, but... Just stop singing, please. Yeah, Crass. Jack, what do you think about a 40k universe? I've honestly never been... It's not that I'm a massive fan of it, I've just never gotten into it, so I don't really understand much of it. I think I've played one of the games. Is it Warhammer 2?
It's pretty dark.
It was probably really cool, it's just I've never had the chance to get into it. It's like Fallout. I have never played a Fallout game. Bang, all the Steam viewers lose. Kraz, do something, please.
I am doing something.
You've stood still. Words, you're stood still.
No, I'm not.
He's
Yeah,
Snapchatting
yeah.
again.
He's doing it again.
Burn him.
Yeah, I've never actually played Fallout, so ow, you twat.
Did he kill you?
You were
Yes, he
saying Fallout? Oh shit.
Christ.
And therefore, the survivor was never the same again.
And that would be easy. Oh jeez, don't shoot our bloody thrusters.
He's drunken, he's chasing and shooting me.
Chris, down boy.
I don't have the reticle on.
Leave it away, ow!
Oh jeez, everyone's fighting me. Come on then, I'll take you all on.
I'm watching
Ow!
from a window.
What did you shoot me for?
Oh sorry, I thought you were shooting me. Jack!
Just take off.
I mean, we could always just boot him from the faction.
He's the owner of the faction. Anyway, back to
That's
what we was discussing in the first place. Fallout. I've never played a Fallout game before.
Yeah.
So me and Kraz are
you're
pre-ordering
gonna-
76, isn't it?
Yeah, you're gonna enjoy that. I'm gonna teach you everything. Can you just stop the ship so I can check if we have enough silver?
Alright, we're at full stop. I need to go back and pick up
Gold.
Ninja though.
Okay, we have a fair bit of gold. I think we should go back to base, start building a base, and start building a mining ship.
Okay. Do you want to fly?
Yeah, I can fly.
Alright, recall Ninja then. Take us out! Blow up his ship for not playing Fallout. Yeah, this is a game I've never actually played that much, so Fallout 76 will be my first game. I know a lot of people aren't like too keen about it, but you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Play New Vegas, you heretic. I was actually going to buy it today and play it, but I didn't have enough time. How long before the ship takes critical damage or falls over? Oh, probably about 5 minutes.
All aboard!
Neither have I played any Fallout game. Does Kraz like Ruby? Yeah, we both like it.
Well, yeah, this was super close. How did we not see
Jesus
this?
Christ.
Oh, Ruby's quite good.
Jesus Christ.
I'm looking forward to the new series.
Get out of my face.
RW, or not RW.
Uh,
Ruby
RW.
should be season 3 is out.
Have you been watching it?
No, I kind of bored.
Yeah, that's not my cup of tea. To be honest, I've not watched it in ages just because I don't really typically go forth to watching it some stuff.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's so
Get Fallout 76, please. Yeah, we probably are going to get it. Me and Kraz are pre-ordering it, aren't we? I think.
Yep.
Yeah, so we can get a beta.
So we can get beta.
I mean, you wanted the Power Armor edition, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can track it down over the next couple of weeks.
Right, so...
You can have it on loan.
Ninja's asking. Into the mountain.
Do you want to say that in a...
With
Ah, yeah,
one
never mind.
main anchor. So make a platform outside.
I see the ship being disassembled.
No, he's only taking some blocks off the back here.
Ah, fair enough.
Oh, there you go. Right. Jack, we should have a super setup at Fallout 76. Give us a name for it. Oh, yeah, we'll have to think about it. Well, once me and Kraz test it, we'll see if we can invite some more people in it. I didn't get one of the old t-shirts, but now I want the new ones. Well, don't worry, they'll be out in the next 2 to 3 weeks, hopefully. Jack, when is Enigma? I have no date for it currently. I have not worked on it in the last 2 months, so... Probably 2019 at this rate. I wouldn't see it this year. I don't have any plans to bring it this year. I'm fully satisfied with Colony Wars currently, and that will stretch into 2019, so, yeah. Sorry. Fallout 76 isn't a Battle Royale game. I don't think it was, or someone mentioned it as.
No, I thought that was Black Ops 4.
I tell you what, you know, as much as I'm not a fan of Call of Duty, the new like blackout mode, is it called? It does look really cool.
Hmm. Does look decent, yeah.
Ow.
Let me see here, won't we?
Yeah, I'm gonna oh god, I need a new bottle. I am gonna start
What? Oh, there we go.
miner.
Awesome.
Guys, make sure we do, like, when you do the platform. Yeah, so we'll have that 10 platform and build off that.
Yep.
And I feel like we should have a hangar going into the main section.
Well, you build a miner, then you can mine it out, really, can't you?
Yeah.
Display and steel plates, awesome. Oh, Typhon's catch.
Oh no!
Yeah. Time to abandon ship.
Abort! Abort! Abort!
We get back some Solaris sometime. I was thinking of recording Solaris this week on Tuesday again. Because I know we're recording a battle on Monday, and I've got meetings on Monday in the evening, so and then we're recording Solaris on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Well, if I got the
Guys, Mr. Popular. Constructions. We need them. Let's build some of them.
Construction components and large steel tubes.
Is it large steel tubes it needs?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll produce some of them. There you go. We've got plenty of iron to produce anyway. Jack, do you think you'll come to NZ? Do you mean New Zealand, or am I being dumb and thinking of something else? Up to you. Describe what you mean. What mods can you do not without in Space Engines? What not without? Well, I can play survival normally, but mod-wise, I love Colt's Command, Console's a Battle Cannons mod, and now a Shield mod. So yeah, those are the ones I use quite a lot. Easy inventory is the most useful mod. Yeah, we should probably get that at some point. Someone about sending something. You can probably send it on Twitter, I don't know. Yeah, if you want to send stuff to me, send it to my Instagram or Twitter, or come to Discord. It's one of the easiest ones. Sorry, John, can you saying?
I was saying the mods we've got in the Patreon server are actually pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, we're doing a Patreon event next week, which should be quite cool.
Oh yeah, that'll be good fun.
Hopefully,
We're taking part again.
Yeah, hopefully crowds will turn up.
Hopefully we won't get torn apart again.
Yeah, that too.
That was pain.
Well, I don't know. It's going to be a drone fleet. We'll have to see what they can come up with.
I will turn up to the public event. By the way, I'm using my mouth so I could open some chips or crisps. I mean.
Could you eat? You know, talk with your mouth not so full, please.
I will show up to the public event, obviously.
Excellent. Okay. Well, it's a Patreon event next week. Don't forget. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yep.
We need speed, and yeah, I'll put that on later.
Speeds and yields.
For the
What
assembler.
else do we need?
Oh no, sorry, I was talking about the refineries.
Okay, so we do power efficiency for assembler.
Yeah.
Don't worry about welding it up just yet, because we won't have the power to support it.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's only a temporary base as well. Jack says welding it up. Jack, what's your opinion on the Survival Series vs. you? What do you mean? Be more specific, mate, because obviously I run a series. I don't know what you mean by my opinion on it. What do I think of it, or?
Should we maybe dock up the ship with a cargo container on the space?
Jack, make cries a coffin now and save a bother later on. Okay, fair point. Mods slow down the game, so Villa can be best for most public servers. Yes, that's why we only include mods on the Patreon server. So yeah, Joan Army has a massive caravan. Yeah, I saw that. How did you and Kraz meet? Well, Kraz likes telling this story, so. Kraz, that's your cue.
How we met?
Yeah, how did we meet?
Well, basically, Jack needed help with Planet Wars one day, and well, he put out a post on Steam that I answered.
I believe the ancients call it the Great Mistake.
Yeah, that was like the Big Bang. That was like the Big Bang. Okay, I get on Discord, it's like, oh hi, you needed help? Okay, yeah, sure, you come with me, and so the whole shebang happened.
Then my depression started from there.
Roll How I Met Your Mother theme.
Yeah. No, on a serious note, I'm glad I met you because you've brought something interesting to my life when it comes to YouTube and shit like that. So.
Something, I don't know what, but something.
Let's kill myself. myself again.
And Jack just died.
No, on a serious note though, as much as we take the piss out of crowds, stuff like that in series, it's extremely grateful to have you as a supportive person. Fuck, I've just done the same thing again! Fuck! Fucking hell.
Yes, go on, Jack.
I'm talking about crowds and dying here. It's because when it spawns you, it turns off the friggin' dampeners. What's the point in that?
Take a second and turn them on.
I shouldn't have to. What a dumb idea. Well, at least I've got ammo now and tools. What do you bloody do?
Man, I got plenty of that.
Why is the refinery not built?
Good question. Why is the refinery not built?
I think the refinery's glitched. That's new. Does it look built to you? There we go. For some reason it wouldn't let me finish it.
I definitely didn't do a little magic there.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't
Hey, it
just...
it was glitched.
Yeah, it wasn't
okay?
just me having the issue then. Did you have to build it right there?
Yes.
Oh, Drunken! Why is everyone out to kill me? Yeah, what was I saying before I threw myself into the fucking... Yeah, it's grateful having crowds around for 5 minutes. Oh, thank you, Jack, for saying that about me. It's very nice of you to say that.
Well, look, I'm answering to DMs. I'm trying to play the game. I'm trying to do Snapchat.
Right,
it's a lot of things.
sod the DMs, play this.
I am.
You can answer them later. We've got a whole staff team who could deal with requests and stuff as well, so...
Oh no, but they're DMing me.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, you know, you're not on duty anymore. Come play with us.
Okay. By the way, Drunken, are you welding up all the stuff for me?
I'm assisting you.
Urgh.
Nice. Let's do that.
Alright, Jack, gonna go enjoy yourselves. I'll see you in posts on YouTube or Twitch. This will be posted on YouTube, so you can come and view the stream if you miss parts of it, like an hour afterwards, I think. So yeah. Jack, can you give away the cords and see how long it takes for everyone to be waving at you? No, because people will just grief our base. Jack, how do you think you're doing against German Force LSG? We're doing alright so far. Oh, someone's spamming. Now where's he gone? There we go. I've got a full tool set now. Awesome, yeah, cool. I need that, that's about it. Now he's sodded off again. So if anyone wondering why I just kicked that guy, I don't really want spam in the server, to be honest. So I'd rather have someone else who's going to play the game. I love how much crap crowds get. So yeah, it's all a joke though. Like, it's not actually, like, as I just explained there, I'm incredibly grateful to have him, like, helping out the YouTube thing and stuff like that. So it is all a joke. It's very rarely me and Kraz actually butt heads. Right, has anyone got any suggestions of what we should do? Leave it, comment now. He's moving around. It's like a weeping angel around here. What is he?
Oh, sorry. Again. God damn it.
Did you mute the mic?
My mic to say hello to my parents coming back home, and I forgot to unmute it. Sorry. That's my bad. I thought I was unmuted. I was like talking like I need motors for these drills, and like, oh Jack, that guy, and like, oh, I just realized.
He's little Kraz. He's doing it again.
Oh, you just did the same thing I did. Have you just you've made the same bloody miner again, haven't you?
Hey, this is an effective design, okay?
Yeah, effective design. Effective bloody design. Right, what else do we need? We need, could do a reactor on this, couldn't we? I just said didn't weld up the modules, couldn't have a power to support them yet.
Oh shit, I need steel again.
Yeah, don't weld up the modules just yet, guys, as we don't actually have the power to support them.
What he said.
Yeah, we need some computers for this, Kraz.
Yeah, I know.
Why are you holding a gun out to it?
No, I was switching.
Oh, I say like it's going to turn around and shoot you up any minute now.
Ready to control it.
Chance the Sith Lords our speciality.
Probably nick the ore detector off of the one in the bottom.
Chaps won't work against drones, indeed we won't.
Yeah. And so I'll make a cargo container on the temp base and start moving.
Oh yeah, I thrashed Kraz at Mario Kart EGX.
No. No, 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 no.
Yeah, I did.
You won.
You did.
I won the first game.
I won.
You won the second two.
Yeah, so I saw it quite a fashion, to be honest.
No, screw you.
Admittedly,
It
that was
on
both our first time playing on Mario Kart Nintendo Switch.
Hmm.
I'd never played it on a Switch before. So I was reading with Discord a minute.
Oh my god, he's standing still. Kill him.
What? Hey, give him a minute. I'm gonna grind this guy. Where is he? There he is.
No, 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 no.
Oh! Ah!
Would you two stop messing around?
Yeah. Weird. Probably stop being.
I was about to shoot Krieg then by accident.
I haven't had any alcohol, but FYI.
Oh,
Are
sorry.
you sure?
I haven't had any sugar.
We won't tell Dad, Cries, if you have.
The only thing at the moment is I'm a bit hungry.
Yeah, I could do with another biscuit, to be honest.
I could do with a meal.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's talking about eating again. Jeez. Oh.
Shouldn't there be a connector on the back of this? Oh no, it's a reactor.
It's going at the bottom.
Okay.
Definitely not a design you know.
Yeah. I feel like I've seen this design in a semi-popular YouTube series before.
What do you mean, semi? It's super popular.
Is it? I wouldn't class it as super popular.
Pretty popular.
That's pushing the boat a bit far. I come back and everything's already finished. Aaron was saying it's like his side of Colony Wars, because everyone just goes around, like, you know, helps weld stuff up. Our side, no one bloody does that. There we go, things are getting done. Do you ever... not tragedy of Darth Plagueis. Christ Lives Matter. Moderately popular. Yeah. Wait, female engineers in the game. Yeah, female engineers have been in the game for ages now. They came with a multiplayer update. It was a big thing for the game at the time. If you die with your tools, make sure to pick them up, by the way, because we can gather resources from them.
Oh, that's cheating.
No, it isn't. It's a valid thing. We did it in Colony. You didn't stop me then. Oh yeah, don't tell them about that. Yeah. Deceive the audience, Jack, why don't you? Cheers, Kaz.
No, I get those up.
I'm stuck in it now, great.
Those on. We need these.
Wyvern or Kryz's gunship? I mean, it's a gunship versus a troop transport. You can't really compare them.
You know, the gunship's gonna win.
Yeah, against a troop transport. What do you expect?
Exactly.
But I don't know.
No, don't put them there.
The gunship versus
Why
a
not?
Falcon? That could be
It
an
makes
interesting
the
fight.
profile thicker. Look. Watch this.
I thought you like it thicker.
Not that thick.
Oh, okay.
Hide them in I need steel plate.
Gravel, the only thing we do not have currently.
We got stone though.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. No one's putting any stone. There we go.
We got side cross.
There you go. So I just need to make some reactor components for everything in a minute. Hey Jack, since you've flown into a wall twice now, how about a shirt of 2 legs sticking out a wall? That might be good for something next year. Jack, how come you haven't got any girls on your team yet? Because we don't know any. That's simply the reason why. I would love to have a girl in Colony Wars, but unfortunately we don't know any who would want to put up with us that long. I would say auditions are open, but that would be a bit creepy, so no. Hey, it would actually be nice. I've said this before, I'd love to actually have a female lead in one of the machinimas, like the second season of Planet Wars, but it's just finding people who want to take part. It's Space I'm going to be really... I don't understand sexist for saying it. Space Engineers is a male-dominated game.
It is.
Gaming in general is.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I don't want to sound rude by saying it, but... I know there's I'm not saying there's no women in Space Engineers. That's not what I said. I said it's a male-dominated game. That's not me saying there isn't any women in spaces. I know of a female YouTuber who plays Space Engineers as her channel. She used to, anyway. I'm not sure if she still does. But yeah, it's a difficult one because I'd love to include like a woman in Colony Wars. So I just think it could provide like a good dynamic.
Yeah.
No.
Thank you, Ashley. Unfortunately, Jack hasn't met any gamer girls. No, I haven't really. Well, I would say we met some EGX. I'd suggest.
We need to connect with one now.
What are you stood in front of me for?
Huh?
So somebody was just stood in front of me, like spinning around.
Need small steel.
Thank you, Ashley, for the funding as well. Jack, how about a shirt with an exploded ship saying mistakes were made? Maybe. I mean, we could make 101 shirts, stuff like that. The new merch will be very cool, though. Jack, got any suggestions for SH? What's SH? Would you stop running in front of me?
I'm not running in front
It's
of you.
Ninja. Ship blueprints.
Being weird.
I think.
What?
Never mind. Yeah. Tell us how you know Venom. So me and Venom originally met when I reviewed one of his own starships. You can still find a video on my channel. I reviewed the RCSP Raven, which is still up on the channel today. And then he invited me into a Discord with a bunch of other smaller SC YouTubers at the time. I actually had more theologists in it, believe it or not. And Waste of Space. Yeah, I had those in it. I had like Deep Space Nation and Vicem in there. Yeah, I miss the days when I worked with Vicem. He's a really talented person to work with. He was in the original Planet Wars as well, or the prequel to it. But yeah, it's a shame Vicem's no longer around. He did pop me a nice message recently saying, you know, well done for reaching 100k. But yeah, I met Venom through that, and we just became friends with there, and he's been my trusted sidekick ever since, I guess you could say.
So I came around.
Yeah, and I Kraz is like #1 position. How did you meet LSG? So I met Scott's Dragon first, who was obviously LSG's partner, I guess you could say, along with Sage. And then I became friends with Sage, and we did a few battles together. You can still see them on the channel through Zockley's stream. And then I met Aaron, and we just began talking over time. I actually don't know how the idea of the Colony Wars thing was brought up.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not even sure. I'd have to check back now, but I know me and Aaron met very early on back in 2016, or the early stage of 2017. Can you not, please, while I'm telling a story?
Oh,
And we just became friends from there. We're good friends now, obviously, with our flagship series is together. We've got merch coming out soon. Aaron will also be on this merch as well. It'll be available to his audience. So we're opening that up as well. Haven't you got mining to do? Go do that.
yeah, but I want you to look at something, okay?
Okay, I'm looking.
That's why I've been waiting, okay? So, you looking at me now?
Yep.
Wee! Wee!
That worked
Is
well,
that
didn't it?
really all that we were waiting for?
Yes.
Okay, right. Go do some mining for us in that case, please. Drunken, do you want to build a mining ship and I give you a hand?
Yeah, no problem.
You start building one. I'll follow your design. So yeah, that's the story of how I met LSG.
Can we move stuff to the main ship?
Well, do you want to go mine first? So let's get a few ships operational.
No, I'm making the foundations.
Okay, you do that. We'll build another mining ship just so we've got 2, okay? Fantastic.
Yeah.
Let's start building, Drunken. Jack, can you please come to Auckland NZ for is that Armageddon? I don't know, what is that? Let's see. Let me Google it a minute to see if I can make it. Let's see. That's a bit short notice.
Where was it? Oakland?
It's Armageddon Expo. The website's taking loads. It is in... It's not actually telling me where it is. That's helpful, isn't it? Yes, New Zealand. I don't think I'll be getting there anytime soon. New Zealand's quite far out. I swear some of the Expanse cast are meant to be going there.
By the way, could anyone in our faction that's free start doing a line from the temp with steel blocks, a line from the temp base up until where I'm digging, so I could just start making the actual...
Oh, Mark Mear's going. Hey, this expo looks quite cool. It's got quite a few people we know going. It's got Mark Shepard. He played, was it Romeo in Battlestar Galactica? You know, the last president. And Michael Shanks, obviously, Daniel Jackson. I noticed Mark Shepard was also in Doctor Who as well. I didn't realise that.
A minute here.
I love it when you find like actors you're watching something appear somewhere else as well. Jack, your helmet. Ah, thank you for a reminder. I keep forgetting that. Jack, the Audi Ray Phantom is 002. What is 001? Jesus, what's going on?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus, what was that? Somebody just got shot down.
Hostile. Oh, that's the random signal thing. I do not like them.
Really?
I mean, I found a bit of it. There's a light armor slope over here.
Can you still get the skin out of it?
No, there's only one bit left.
It's gone, man.
I need to pick up a grinder. So yeah, that's the story of how I met Aaron and stuff like that. Yeah, pretty fun. But yeah, I don't think I'll be making 2 Armageddon Expo anytime soon, just because it's quite far away. Fortnite is dead. No, it's not. It's one of the leading games at the minute. Who is the artist who done... I'm fine. Oh, it's internal, mate. Jack, you must go, Jack. You must stream it. You see some Expanse cast. Yeah, I probably will go to an expo and see the Expanse cast sometime soon. I would like to get involved with it more, but there's not really many opportunities for me. Me and Kraz wanted to do like a sci-fi sort of podcast at some point, didn't we?
Yeah.
Probably will do that. I still think, you know, like creating a discussion, like a podcast after the episode airs would be a good idea. Might be something to consider. What do you think?
I think I still want to do the podcast.
Which no, because we have like multiple ideas of podcasts, didn't we? Which one did you want to do?
I need
Just
some
a random open one
interior
where we
plates.
choose subjects. I mean, because I don't want it to just be gaming.
Yeah, or just be like Star Trek or sci-fi or something like that. It's just like, I don't know, because what would we call it is the interesting one. Because I don't, people in the stream can help us with this now, because you are our core audience. But, you know, it's, I don't know, what would we even call something like that? How often would it be?
I'm expecting 420 suggestions now.
Yeah, get suggested, people.
Come on now. Oh, I gotta move the heat.
Winner gets the first episode dedicated to him. I don't know, logistically I can see if we could do that. I'll leave a post-it note here. We'll write down any good suggestions we get. Sorry, Jock, I was meant to be giving you hands.
Yeah, I'm telling you, my designs suck.
Oh, hang on, are you trying to emulate Kraz's design?
Half and half.
Alright, jump.
Half and half. Small steel tube I need, isn't it? Yes.
Do you want me to do it properly?
Yeah, please.
Right, take a reactor out the centre.
Go.
Right, take these thrusters off as well. We need a conveyor, small, where is it?
Trigger.
Wait, what did they mean Krieg is permanent? Well,
Huh?
it said Krieg is permanent.
Oh, I think it's they're laughing because he keeps going around welding everything.
Wow.
Really?
Good moderator. Get a pat on the shoulder.
There you go, right, weld that one up. Oh, Crash, you meant to keep an eye on the chat, by the way, for suggestions of a podcast name.
Oh,
Talk about nerdy shit and I watch it. I mean, the idea of a podcast would be, is like, it'd be me and Kraz hosting, maybe with someone else, and we just talk about, you know, stuff on our mind, but as well, topics as well. Could just call it the Cat and Jack podcast and get away with that.
Yeah.
yeah, that would be a basic name. The guy said Black Out.
I'm right in saying the reactor goes on the back of this thing, doesn't it?
Yep. So stick it where I was just stood.
Yep.
Yeah, guys, keep sending suggestions. I've only seen 2 at the moment.
Okay.
I mean, typical each podcast would be like 40 minutes to an hour long, and we'd probably do it either every other week or something like that.
The game, I don't know. The game like Jack would be way too specific into a game.
Sorry?
We need something more general. Guys suggested that.
What are you saying?
A game like Jack.
No, I wouldn't call it that. No,
Yeah,
you could probably get away with calling it the Cat and Jack podcast. It probably
that's like the basic.
I don't know whether it would be on this channel. We'd probably have to put it on a different channel just because the episodes would get in the way.
Yeah.
Excuse me, you're meant to be drilling.
I know. Shit.
Get back to work.
Stop eyeing me.
Stop what?
Eyeing me. I need my 30-second break.
30-second break. In your opinion, what is better, PUBG or Fortnite? I don't know really. I don't play either of them. I like Fortnite just because of like how good it is to the community. They're very community focused. PUBG on the other hand, not really had much interaction with it to say, so
Yeah.
I'm not spying on you, Crowd. I'm just looking at your ship.
Yeah. We need drilling. Yep. This is good at the moment.
Oh, shite. So yeah, podcast ideas. Who's got one? Nerdcast. No, I think that's already taken by Nerdcubed. Space podcast. Nah. RDB News. Definitely not. Escape podcast. That could be quite funny. Colony cast. Nah, I don't know that. Jack, any games you're looking forward to? Ton of games this year. RDB I don't want to call it something like that. We need something like, you know, general that's not locking us to certain features.
Yeah.
LC podcast, maybe? I don't know. Podcast, but podcast face.
God, oh jeez.
Escape podcast, and then have like a pixelated format. Escape podcast is not bad. I'll write that one down just for your shortlist. I wouldn't want to call it Colony Cast.
You should write down, yeah, Colony Cast as well.
No, I don't like that one.
Okay,
Escape
Crewcast?
podcast. What do you say?
Crewcast?
That ties it to more sci-fi stuff.
Oh.
I'm not saying it's special. I wrote it down anyway. Just saying that is one thing.
Yeah, no.
Because you kind of have to think when you create these things. Think about your audience and stuff like that. Like I said, we discussed podcasting since like episode 16 of Colony Survival, and that was at the start of this year, and still we haven't got around to doing anything. Jack Chat. Sounds like I'm hosting a chat show, doesn't it? So I feel like I should have like a nice couch to sit down on, you know, some mood lights, a lava lamp in the corner. What am I doing with my life at the minute? When things hit the Krascast. No, we're not that self-aware.
No. That will not be a thing.
No. Cat and Jack show. I'm not too keen on the Cat and Jack show. Don't forget, it's not just about myself. It's got to be about different topics. I know my friends started one recently. Then there's a YouTuber I watch called I'm Alex who's also started one called the Campcast, which I don't know where he got the idea of the Campcast from. I was going to ask him at some point.
By the way, again, could someone use the ship's connector and connect it to the base and move all the resources so we can strip off the ship completely?
Oh yeah, sure, I'll do that in a sec. I've just run out of hydrogen.
Haha! Merch.
If only it was still on sale. No, why did you take off the ship? I need it. What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Oh,
I think he's gonna fly above the refinery.
Oh yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Well, this can't go wrong, can it? Oh hell, abandoned ship. I've got that annoying sound. I'm just gonna vlog a minute. I've got that annoying sound bug of.
Time? I don't know. Nerd time sounds way too gaming.
It sounds a bit kiddish as well. Ramcast. I've did it again. The podcast. Fucking, I've did it again. The musical. Jack, what games are you looking forward to? Oh, tons of stuff. Fallout 76, Red Dead Redemption 2, even though I won't play it, I just like watching it. Battlefield 5, Just Cause 4 as well, it's going to be interesting. Jack, you watched Babylon 5? No. Server's left for game. What do you mean a server's left for game? I host the bloody server.
Yeah, but they showed a lot of Outcast. No, not Outcast. What was it? The fourth thing, they had like a whole stage on it where.
Oh, EGX, yeah. They showed basically the new weather system, which is a big thing for the game.
What was the game?
Just Cause 4.
Oh yeah, Just Cause 4. That was nice.
Which I'm probably going to get and stream a bit.
I mean, it's a new game.
Huh?
It's a new game.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. I'm going to get it and stream it.
Okay, yeah. Is it out?
No. It comes out December 4th.
Oh.
I remember because I was quite surprised going, oh, holy hell. It's coming out December 4th.
A day before my birthday.
Oh, cheers, yeah. And you need to figure out what weird thing I'm getting you for your birthday yet.
Oh god, no.
If anyone's got any suggestions, feel free to tweet them to me.
Crash cat.
Crash cast. They wouldn't be wrong, to be honest, would they?
True. I mean, if Venom's in it, then...
You aren't the whole community now, are you? I'm not sure if that's directed at me or someone else. Potato engineering cast. Oh, what should I say? Like Crowd said, something more, like it's not locking it to sci-fi or gaming in general.
Yeah, exactly. We want something general that you can just bring up.
I keep forgetting I need to sit up.
I could not have drilled this any better.
Diggity.
This is literally perfect level. And perfect on here on the sides for me to fit in. I spoke too soon. Almost perfect for me to fit in the edge block for this. The wall will be half in the thing. The box.
Yeah, nice try, Graz. I don't know why this soundtrack has suddenly gone into a bit of a rock theme there. It's called Drill, and suddenly it's like rock focused. There you go. Awesome. What is your opinion on the new Doctor of Doctors Who? And think if actually it's the first film of Doctor. I think it's good. I reserve my judgment till I actually watch it though. I mean, I'm not going to criticise it until I've seen it. It's an odd change for it. To be honest, if you bring Captain Jack back into it, I'd be more amazed because the BBC have got some weird stance against John Barrowman for some reason. Christ knows why. I don't know why we didn't invite him back for the 50th anniversary. They're just being so weird around him lately. Like, I describe Captain Jack as a pivotal part of Doctor Who. They need to bring him into it.
Yeah.
If they want to do any promotion as well. Hello.
I want to meet the 13th Doctor, I think it was.
That's Jodie Whittaker.
I think that is the guy. Is he the guy that had like a bit of a more apparent chin? Or...
No, Jodie Whittaker is the new Doctor, the female Doctor.
Okay, yeah, no. 2 Doctors before that.
Matt Smith.
Yeah, so not the old guy, the one before that.
Yeah, Matt Smith, the young one with the bow ties.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like him.
I like David. I don't know, it's Matt Smith and David Tennant. I don't know. It's a hard one for me. I'd like to crash a ship called first. Nah, it's not really.
I mean, personally, I'm going to miss our good old man, Peter Capaldi.
Yeah, he grew on me towards the end, but when he started out, it was just not my cup of tea.
Oh. On the casting again. Curse cast.
What, is that your bloody company one?
Yeah, and you remember
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
You remember what it stood for?
Jonas, it would be an interesting story of like, so how did you name a podcast? Well. But no.
There was a Swedish skit.
Yeah, it was a Swedish twat who kept irritating me.
I mean, we had it for a company, like, for that reason when people ask, how did you get a name? Oh, you know, you took Shrek and put it the other way around.
Yeah, that's one way to deflate a that's one way to deflate a business meeting, isn't it? So how did you name your company? Well, we turned the name Shrek around. Oh. Oh my god, Jesus! I've just been killed by a block almost. Fucking Krieg up there. God. Have you seen? Have you seen Peaky Blinders? Social? No, I haven't. Is it any good? There's that new well, have you? Because you won't see this, but John, have you seen this? I think I was telling you about it last night. Channel 4 have got this new TV show called The Circle, and it's about like people getting like catfish and stuff like that and online dating, and they've stuck them in like a giant hotel building where they're all like talking through the TVs, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? I was gonna watch it, but then I thought, you know, I've got better things to watch, so I went and watched a bill instead, because you know, lol. Can't beat the classics. Jack, can I meet you in real life sometime next EGX? Yes, of course you can. I will definitely be at EGX next year. I confirm it. I don't know how many days I will be at EGX. Right. However, I can confirm I will definitely be there.
Okay, I think this thing's ready.
You sure?
The ship, or?
Looks like it.
Yeah, let me
Did you move everything? The reactor's still online. Remember, you have to move stuff from everything. You have to move the I say move the medical bay first, please. Oh, you're making a new ship.
No, he made another miner.
Did you take a blueprint of my ship?
No, we just built it by eye. Use the old Mark 1 eyeball.
The guy's working on top. Just make sure you grab... can you move the medical bay first, and then make sure you take out everything else.
Jack, when's Planet Season 2 coming? Next year. I probably am not going to have time to produce it this year. The I Like to Shoot Robots podcast. Jack's Bird and Beast chat. Yeah, educating Kraz. It's like educating Yorkshire, whatever it is, but instead it's educating Kraz. Jack, you're going to post beta gameplay for it so it's on YouTube? Yeah, me and Kraz might do a video on it, because he wants to do more video stuff soon, so... I feel like taking down the defense structure now and putting it somewhere.
I need to get more uranium out of this. Shit.
Should we ask Twitter for any suggestions for a podcast name?
Might as well, huh?
Let's put a tweet out. If anyone else wants to follow me on Twitter, it's at CatAmJackYT, link down below. There you go. I'll put a tweet out. We'll see what people come up with. If you do want to get your idea cemented and it's being lost in the chat, go and reply to that tweet. When you do Plants 2, I would love to pay to watch that. You don't have to pay to watch, mate. I'm never going to hide any of my content behind a paywall. Patreon is there if you do want to support the channel, help out, and let us run these servers and stuff like that. That's what Patreon's there for, but I will never ever hide mainstream content like this in a paywall. It's just not something I want to do. There is extra content you can see, but it's not the typical video content I put out. So when I say I would never hide content behind a paywall, what I mean by that is the average video stuff I put out. Sometimes it's behind the scenes extras and stuff like that I get to Patrons. That's because most likely it'll be published at a way longer date. Like the tons of Colony Wars behind the scenes stuff probably will get published at Christmas, I'm going to say, probably, yeah. But yeah, I don't like the idea of hiding like content behind a paywall. If the option's there, I'd rather take it. That's how I do it as a viewer myself. So I don't see why anyone should do it any different.
Oh, but I just need to go to the bathroom. Come here.
God damn it, Chris.
I'll be back in a minute.
Try not to get any on the walls.
Yeah.
There you go. We'll line this out here a minute. Come on, let's get some pipes around here.
If you could set up a second connector, I'm out mining for iron and shit like that right now.
Sure, I'll set one up.
Sweet, thank you, mate.
No problemo. Any chance of getting a blooper reel? Yes, we're probably going to do one of those for Christmas, so... Lag? I'm not seeing any lag on my side, I'm still running all green. Maybe try and refresh. Read the chat, please. I'm reading the chat all the time, mate. I do have to look away from it occasionally. Jack prefers Fortnite. I don't really prefer either of them. I mean, I've played probably equal amounts. I've played a lot of PUBG. There's both streams of me playing PUBG and Fortnite on this channel. And I don't know. I couldn't give you a definite answer which one I prefer. If I had to play one for the rest of the time, I probably would choose Fortnite simply because they keep delivering a lot more interesting content than PUBG do for my taste. Like they've got constant deliveries of new content every month. Personally, that would tie me over. Other people may find, you know, PUBG more interesting because of its realism. It really comes down to what your tastes are. So I don't mind. I'm quite a simple person. I'll take either.
I'm very much along the lines of I like the realism of PUBG. Don't get me wrong, I mean Fortnite's a damn good game. You know what I mean? I love the what do you call it, save the world.
I just love what we've done with the community. They've treated it so well.
Oh yeah.
Like there's that stigma around it because it's got a lot of young kids involved, but basically it's just the Minecraft story again is what we're seeing. And there's nothing wrong with that in my mind. Alright, yeah, it can be a bit cringy sometimes, but as long as people are having fun and enjoying it, I really don't see it. I was explaining this recently. Fortnite came down to EGX 2018, and it was sat in like its own small area, and people were going, "Oh no, you can't have Fortnite EGX. It's a terrible idea." But what I'm saying, people who are walking through EGX will see indie games before they're on their way to play Fortnite and go, "I'm going to try that before I play Fortnite," and bang, they've got it.
Yeah.
That's my point said.
I'm back, by the way.
Are you right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we still not any good like suggestions for names just yet.
Right.
So I'm gonna have to do a bit more brainstorming an idea, I think.
Oh, I'm dead.
Did you just fall off the top there?
I ran out of hydrogen.
Nice one. The typical Kraz thing to do. Running out of hydrogen.
Pissing it up.
Yeah, pissing it up since 1942. When's the next Colony Wars? They're great, my favourite people. So the next Colony Wars episode will be next Friday. Have you ever seen New Dawn? No. Simple oldies talk show. Hi Jack, how did you meet the XP Gamer? Oh, we met just for YouTube. Pretty simple. It's kind of a boring story to be honest, but yeah, it's nothing special. Construction components is what we need. Let's get producing some of them. Sounds like Space's rendition of a Battlefield theme. I'm looking forward to Battlefield 5. Kraz, are you still like gonna get that or not?
I don't buy it.
Say again?
I already bought it.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll get my ass in gear and pre-order it then. Oh, that's what I need. Where's my post-it notes? I need to write a ton of stuff down for Monday.
I got the Deluxe Edition.
Oh, nice. Okay. I guess we're playing that early then.
Yeah, and then I'm getting... Oh god, someone's like...
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to get Jay.
Oh, I just watched that part of the ship fall away.
That's another bit just fallen off.
I
Oh my, what was that? I just swore I saw something falling. Oh, it's Krieg. What's
can't dock on that.
dock on what?
the connector you're building.
I'm getting there. Patience. Bloody hell.
Yeah, you just gotta check the crisp stuck in the let's take a ring.
Alright, you are alive, aren't you?
I'm getting Origin access before...
Oh, shite, you can't, can you? Balls.
Before they release the, like, pre-play thing for Origin access, that way I can play even earlier than I can when not pre-ordered.
Yeah. 2 seconds, Drunken, bear with me.
Let's kill me.
Paid a horrendous cock up.
I will use this time to have a cheeky smoke.
Jack, when is Aim's father come back? It's not coming back anytime soon, mate. I just love Captain Jack's personality. Somewhere is like a mate, like a really good mate that he would spend time with. I guess so. I mean, my personality is just genuine. I mean, it does flow through. I sort of have a different personality in real life. I'm a lot more honest in real life than I am on YouTube. Can you make it down there? You've landing gear to it, Drunken. Nice one.
I see that.
Wait, what is
landing gear? I need to take it off.
There you go.
I'll get it off.
There we go.
Nice. Just don't unlink the actual big ship.
Yeah.
Make sure you turn off your connector, because else that thing's going to fall and destroy... Oh, please let's see someone's working on a fighter already. Here we go.
God damn you, Krieg.
This is where factions and communication break down, because everyone does their own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to build
What mod's on your game? This is a completely vanilla Space Engineers. The comments are running out of ideas podcast. Well, we put up a tweet instead, so if you want to go tweet us ideas, you can. I see a few of you are following me as well. Maybe lucky you want to follow some people back.
Oh.
The artist has just said she's working on the new merch designs as we speak. There we go.
So this is interesting.
What have you done?
Apparently, the drills are not connected to the cargo containers.
The what?
What the hell? Yeah, apparently they're not connected to the cargo containers. They're only firing it into the cockpit.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hang on, don't worry. I'll run a jerry rig. Oh, I ran out of hydrogen. Fuck's sake, it happened again. Bloody hell.
Oh, no.
Why does this do this every time?
Yeah, I
Two
have to go
rockets
get another
blasting off
bottle
again!
Oh shit, I need steel plates as well.
God damn it, I suck at this game. It's hard to think I've played it since 2013. You know, I was actually thinking of making a mini documentary on the game.
Yeah, should do, man.
Do we even have any nickel? Yeah, we do. Produce some of that. How about give me money cast? No, we wouldn't call it that. Same, that's like...
That wouldn't go down.
No. You guys should build more heavy tanks. Yes, we should. Jack, we need pink lights. Totally. Please say hi to all of us. Hello. Hello, all of us. There we go. Right, I was thinking, I was retrofitting this ship up here. Yeah, you've got the right idea, Drunken.
Yeah, if it'll turn the way I want it, there we go. There we go.
Oh, piss. We'll just do like this.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let's take out this engine here. Can you take out this engine in front of me?
Yeah, man. This one here. Here you go.
Cheers.
Oh, you're not going to go down a level. Okay, okay, okay.
No, just lead it across here, it'll be fine.
Okay.
There we go. Awesome. And we'll flip it round. You do one side, I'll do the other side. Bang. And there we go. Awesome. Right, weld them up. Awesome, right. That should work now. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it'll work. The Colony Crew. See, we don't want to name it around like a certain thing. Like, we don't want to name it the Colony Crew because I think that'd be quite boring. We want like a generalized name. We could just go with like the Captain Jack podcast. I know I've seen other YouTubers like iNabber who I watch it who's done like the iNabber podcast, stuff like that. And there's like the big podcast I watch, it's called the True Geordie podcast. If any of you watch that, by the way, you know how good it is. Honestly, one of the best YouTubers out there to watch at the minute. Yeah, his content is really cool. So yeah, I think we could call it the Captain Jack cast. It's just I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. What do you guys think of the Captain Jack podcast?
I mean,
it could be good.
If I'm gonna be brutally honest.
Here we go.
Brutally honest, it does sound
Get me tear
good,
ducts ready.
but it sounds a bit unoriginal.
Yeah, I know. That's the only issue of it.
Yeah.
Please blow more stuff up. It's a survival stream. We can't blow stuff up. If we used to blow stuff up, we'd all be dead.
We won't get anywhere.
Yeah, that too. Oh, I just hurt myself. The Jackcast. The Capcast. Capcast. Nah, I won't do that. It's too similar to someone I know, so. Captain Jack chat rhymes with back chat, similar to background noises. Do Escape podcast. The Escape podcast. Escape podcast. I just have visions of the intro being me and Kraz jumping into a skate pod with a microphone in it.
Yeah. Honestly, I do think that's a pretty good one.
The Escape pod. The Escape podcast or the Escape podcast?
The Escape podcast.
The Escape podcast. Yeah, that could be interesting. Maybe we'll look into. I've got a meeting with people on Monday, so I shall suggest the idea. Because podcast content is meant to be something which takes off on YouTube at the minute, so maybe we can look into that.
Yeah. Right.
I'm sure our friends would help promote it as well a bit. Get Aaron on there for an episode. That'd be quite cool. Have Drunken on for an episode. Get Venom on. Get Icon. That Icon a podcast. Bloody hell, that'd be amazing.
I'm pretty sure he'd love it.
Icon Aaron's, yeah, that'd be definitely guests. And when Kraz comes to England, we can film an in real life episode as well.
Nice. Right. Oh, that's us got a full jerry rig for that one, by the way.
So I love doing YouTube because you just get so much creative ideas when it comes to stuff like this. Is that Jeremiah Haman? I hope I pronounced your name right. Thank you for the donation, mate. Greatly appreciate it. Here, take my money. Thank you, but you don't have to give me money. I do really appreciate it, but you don't have to. But thank you very much. You are helping the channel tons. Please, the unfinished models, they pay me. Oh yes, we'll do that now. It's just because we didn't have the power before. So I shall do that now to save the pain. Right, we need large steel tubes.
There's some lying on the
yeah,
ground.
I just noticed there's a tunnel on the floor in front of me. Where did these come from, Drunken?
Not a clue. Didn't come from me.
Energy. Yeah, my energy is good with that.
Alright, why don't you sit in your ship?
That's what I am doing.
What are you doing over there anyway?
Just welding up the basic frame for the hangar, and then I'm gonna start putting in hangar blocks. I think it's 4 blocks.
You alright?
May have accidentally taken the drill off. Cool.
Drunken!
It's alright, I thought I was doing some drilling something.
Shouldn't trust a drunk to drive, really, should you?
No, you really shouldn't.
Guess that's our own fault.
I thought it was one of the Atmo thrusters I was drilling.
No way.
It's alright, it's been fixed. It's been fixed.
Panic over, we've not lost anything. The escape cast. Do a podcast.
Cargo containers.
Yeah, we can invite them as guests maybe. the Out of Hydrogen podcast. I wouldn't want to call it the RWI podcast. It sounds too cringy. For my taste, anyway.
Could always call it the Shadowcast.
Our friends might have something to say about that.
Well, I mean in terms of that.
Oh, I wonder if they'd sponsor an episode. We'll get them to sponsor an episode. Get Luke on, the community manager. He's a barrel of laughs.
I've noticed that on the UK Discord. Jeez, oh.
I've not. Oh, I need to join a Discord. They asked me. He just go, shit. Can you remind me about doing that later?
Yeah, man, I'll get you. Like,
is Luke in the Discord?
Yeah, he's in the Discord regularly.
Oh, right. He told me to join ages ago. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do that later. I just forgot.
I was on there chilling with them. They keep telling me to go in there and get drunk with them. I'm like,
oh my god. Voice of Eric's, thank you for the donation. Glad I could finally catch a stream. Thanks for the content. And please tell Kraz he needs to be less of a prick. He's not really a prick in real life if you get to know him.
Yeah, this is all a character, guys, okay? And
once you tell him to be quiet and stop talking about his heat pads.
Yeah, he's actually more of a whiny knobhead in real life, but we're joking. As I said earlier, Kraz is a lovely person and I'm quite lucky to work with him.
Aww,
and to count him as a friend.
That's sweet of you.
Yeah, asshole.
Oh god.
I like working with you.
You realise his ego has just gone.
No.
Oh, do you know, Joel Zockley spent like a good 2 hours. Oh my god, the building's falling down! Oh.
He didn't say that.
No, he didn't say that, but someone just cut the base off.
I'm still. Oh, for
someone
God's sakes.
cut the connector off. Nice one, Krieg.
Smart.
Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I knew.
Wait, why cat? What do you mean cat?
Yeah, what I was saying, yeah, Joel spent a good 2 hours, what was it, at the end of EGX, like, pumping my ego up. And Krasus.
Yeah, that was a nice discussion.
Yeah. The drunk cast. Oh, that's what's been done before. The drunk cast has been done before. We could probably do a podcast where we get progressively more drunk. That's why it's going on a different channel, so if it gets demonetized, it sits on there.
It's just a barrel of laughs.
You could put it to my, you could put it use my channel and we could put it down there.
No, we do it on a new one because it would be archived in the system properly.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh my god, there's 21k uranium on the floor, pick it up. Kraz, get your ass over here.
Let me turn off the heat on the, what is it called, element?
I don't care about that, get over here and pick up the uranium.
I'm freezing.
I don't care if you're freezing your balls off, get over here and pick up the uranium.
Hey, I need those balls later.
No you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No you definitely don't.
I need small little Krazes running around in a few years.
Oh god, there's so much.
A few years?
So much cobalt. So much cobalt.
Oh god, yeah, there's a lot of iron as well. Who thought this was a good idea?
Where's
Who
the
got
other?
rid of the access to the refinery?
Inventory full.
Just drop it in the cargo container, it's much easier. God damn it, Q. Jack, when will the next Colony Wars be out next? It'll be out on, tomorrow actually, yes, tomorrow at 7 PM. Tomorrow's a special episode, so enjoy that. Oh,
The worst bit is this entire husk is still powered.
there's nickel on the floor as well. I'm gonna murder Krieg.
Inventory full.
Krieg, where's your moderator position?
Get me my shotgun! Isn't it tomorrow you actually give... Yeah, it's... Following your performance on the server last night, we've changed our mind. Yeah.
Wait, Krieg...
I don't know.
Oh, no. Krieg, no. Also, don't spoil it.
This is why you have your job. Then I just do my thing. I know, Kraz, that's why I was skirting round the idea.
Yeah, but...
I know. Just don't say any more, because you'll end up giving it away yourself.
Yep, I know. Gonna be quiet, and I'm just gonna walk away from this mess and let Krieg fix it. Oh, and you. Should I help you with the uranium right up this bit?
Probably could do with a good help, yeah.
There you go.
Just gonna cut this off. Ah, Darsander, thank you for funding, mate. Greatly appreciated. Love your work. Keep it up and kill Kraz, please. Alright, so I'll do it in a bit. When he's not looking.
Give me 5.
Yeah, fight between the eyes. I would say for every donation we'll kill Kraz, but that's when things get stupid and mental, so no, we'll not do that.
Why are you pushing me?
Ow!
I noticed it. I was using chips and putting my gloves on.
Crisps or chips?
But
Is it actually that cold in your room right now?
yeah, it's fucking cold outside, and I didn't turn up the heat, and the computer's not warming me up.
Nice
like
one,
it
nice
usually
one,
does.
Krieg. Nice, that's brilliant. You've just let all the ice on the floor as well.
Ah, fuck.
I literally just started. I grinded it down for. Oh no, I better
Oh
weld it
god,
up
the
again.
ice almost launched into our base.
Is
That
Krieg
boy's
purposely
gonna get
trying to
us back.
sabotage us?
Jack, that thing almost launched into my miner.
Inventory.
He's a Caledonian spy. Put him down.
Yeah. Execute him now.
Execute order 60.
That was a good episode from Stargate. You know when Prometheus died. Right, check the assembler before destroying it.
Yeah,
Bloody
then
hell.
just... I'll help you with it.
Jack, you help me again. Oh, thank you for the reminder. I keep forgetting. I'm glad I have a stream here to help me out.
Can we pay you to kill Kraz? Voice of Barracks, again, thank you for donating to
Can
Jack.
we pay you to kill?
Can we pay you to kill Kraz? I don't know, Jack can.
I wouldn't advise it, no. But thank you very much for the donation. The notifications
much
are
is
slightly
my-
delayed.
How much is my life worth to you, Jack?
$100?
Wow.
No.
That'd be a
Somebody
bit
will actually donate that now.
No, I'm not that manipulative.
FYI, guys, that doesn't mean that if you donate $100 that Jack will kill me, okay? It's a disclaimer.
That's what he thinks.
That's what he hopes.
Tell
But
Kraz-
can you guys help with our cargo container down here? It's still bloody full up at the minute. If it was a connected grid, we could have emptied this out a while ago, but you know.
Yeah. Someone said come to Canada. Kraz, come to Canada, so you can see how cold it is.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I
we was...
live in Sweden.
Yeah, he does live in Sweden. I hear
Yeah,
that's
my
pretty
li-
cool. I want to visit Sweden sometime. It sounds like a nice country.
I've told you. All I have to do is make sure that, like, if you're sleeping in my house,
Well, I hope so, because I'm not paying for it as well.
yeah, then.
Gonna be
like,
completely honest with you.
Yeah, if you're going to Halmstad, just give me a little time just to make sure that it's fine with my parents.
Yeah, well, I want to like come when it's like a good time for you, so you can essentially be my guide.
Yeah. Honestly, I think my school would probably give me time off.
Take me in.
Uh,
I'll do an English presentation for you.
Is this all still connected?
That would be funny. I wouldn't
hope
want
this is all
to. I
still
wouldn't want to.
connected.
Yeah, it's still connected, guys. I wouldn't want to present to your school. That'd be quite a lot mental.
Mm.
Your principal probably love it though.
I mean, she has your card.
Well, you know, I'll give her a bell sometime.
I mean, you could probably give some presenter thing and just as a little like bonus to them, and they'd be like, okay, yeah,
I mean, your college is a gaming college, isn't it?
yeah, basically.
Well, there you go. You've got a gaming influencer then. I hate using that term referring to myself, but hell, if you want to do it, let them know.
Yeah.
You'll just basically have to be my guide and translator for the whole trip, because I don't speak Swedish. Apart from I've learnt the words for day one, and that's it. Because the other night when I was really bored waiting for you, I typed in learn Swedish, and that's the only word it taught me. Words. Why? It was, you know, I wish I paid more attention in school to learn other languages. If you're young right now and watching this, pay attention in school, because it'll bite you in the arse in later life. Sure, Drunken can agree.
Yeah, well.
I'm not saying that, not being offensive at Drunk, I'm just saying because you're older than me, you probably can agree. Thank you for the other donation, by the way, Voice of Barracks. I did see it. I was in the middle of planning the Sweden trip at this point. I'd vlog a Sweden trip as well, that'd be quite cool. Someone was telling me I need to actually vlog these trips. I don't know if people want to stare at my face that long. But then again, it's 304 of you watching me at the minute, so I guess someone wants to watch it. Jack, did you think to come to South Africa? I'd love to, but I don't know. I'd love to travel a bit more. It's just, you know, getting out and finding these areas. I'm just going to check Discord quickly a minute. So...
Alright.
Let's have a look. Someone said Captain Quarters for the podcast. That sounds quite cool. What, like the bridge or a CIC or something? I don't know.
The ready room.
The ready room. Maybe. What do you think, Kraz?
I mean, yeah, but let me make this hanger first.
What?
Wait, he's not even doing anything. He stood still looking at it.
Well, no. Look, I don't. I want to make sure it doesn't look too chunky.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Tell Kraz he's a woman. Kraz, you're a woman. Love the series. Hope you guys win the war. Thank you, Mike. Jack, you know you can't put a merge block on that as the reason. Yeah, I could have done, but it was just easy to grind him down. I would watch it. Poor Kraz, he's equal to everyone else, yet everyone hates on him when he's done. We don't hate on him. We must get Jack to kill Kraz. Lol. Coming using Jack is awesome. I probably will do at some point. I know my friends did last year. What would $1,000 get us, Jack? It would get you a 1-hour video of me repeatedly killing Kraz. I feel like if we ever did like a charity live stream, that could be one of the goals.
Yeah.
At £1,000, Kraz dyes his hair blue.
Yeah, no. I would do that.
5,000?
The thing is, I have karate, okay, and
I was going
don't
to say
think
something
there's a
really
rule
offensive then.
against having that like colored hair at most of the competitions, but I'm pretty sure
Probably wouldn't be looked
it's
upon very
frowned
well.
upon.
Yeah.
I saw one girl that was competing with purple hair, but again, I don't
Okay.
know if that was frowned upon or not.
See, I wouldn't do that because I didn't happen to do something like that, and there's no way in fucking hell I am dyeing my hair. It is worse enough as it is. I actually got my hair cut recently. That's why it's shorter now. What have you done?
What'd you do?
The miner fell to pieces.
Fell
What
to
the shit?
pieces.
Yeah, the reactor like just gave in.
Are you sure you didn't dent it somewhere?
No.
They're very sensitive. Up
Yeah, this is not a good design. Put it that way.
Well, no, it's just.
Well,
you need
that's
to
this
put armor
miner,
around
right?
it. Should someone go and help him? Oh, Jack, careful.
It's fine. It's fine.
Careful, Jesus Christ.
Kraz, you need to make better designs.
Hey, you're the one that broke it. No, Jack. Don't drill. You're welcome to kill me, but don't drill because I don't want to ruin.
Well, could
that.
you like play the game, please?
I am playing the game.
No, you're not. You're stood there looking at an armor panel. Poor Krieg's doing all the
Yes.
work.
Well, I designed it.
Wait a minute, Krieg's actually doing something that isn't destroying the base?
Yeah, he's welding. He's there welding.
Let's see. What have I got in my inventory? Not enough. Oh, I've fallen off the thing. Hey, a little bit of glitchiness there. Let's get that and that and that. For making Kraz chip, you should use a 3D printer Colony Wars. Watch next session. Make a death trap with Kraz over top and switch it you need to hit. You should call it the Misfits. You should do yellow blue. Put Kraz in a cryo tube, then program it to go to the sun. Not a bad idea. Yeah, Kraz, what are you actually doing right now?
Building our main hangar.
Alright.
Is it hangar or hangar? Hangar, right?
I thought he was just going to go deeper inside the mountains so we'd have like a...
Oh, yeah, I will. It's just I want to make the frame first.
Almost like a fallout shelter going on.
Well, that cargo container's full.
It will be done, my lord. If only someone hadn't got away with all of that. I'm sorry,
Ow.
Kraz. They asked for it. They asked for it. Someone donated and asked for it. I'm sorry.
Jesus. Fine. This gives me. I'll need 5 minutes to respawn.
What are you doing at the minute? Tell us what you're doing.
Right. Let me respawn first.
No, you're up to something.
Yes, I am up to something.
Type it to me in staff chat if it's easier.
Talk to you in staff chat.
Well, no, if you're so afraid of telling me what you're saying, or, telling me what you're doing, type it in staff so I can read it.
Oh. Well. Wait, can I send you on Snap?
Yeah, either way, I've got a phone next to me. How about an
yeah.
Bridge podcast? That could be quite cool. Hey, Summer. No worries, Matt. You're not late. What about England's? Are you from? London would be where I'm from. Jack, you need a catchphrase. I'm out of hydrogen. That must be our catchphrase. You're a pain in the ass sometimes, you know that, right?
Oh, I know.
Focus on this and focus on that later.
I can multitask.
Evidently not.
Right. Oh, no, Creek. Oh, for God's sakes. Right, weld that one. No, what?
What do you want done here?
I want the hangers to hang. Not hanger. Why the fuck am I saying hanger? Hanger. I want the
Well, maybe if you're
hanger.
paying more attention to what you were doing. Good, Jack. You
Well,
made us
no,
all proud.
it's
Thank you,
just-
Voice of X, for the donation again, mate. Greatly appreciated.
It just, I don't know, for some reason it just starts. Right, so I want them like that.
Okay.
You can weld all this up, Creek.
Can I know? How good.
No,
Glad,
I said Creek.
I'm glad Master has decreed what I can weld.
The Creek.
I know.
Now, let's see here. Yeah, I should probably dig this out a bit more now. High noon.
It's
Yeah,
high
so-
noon.
Oh no, the Overwatch memes are starting.
The over memes, she was about to say.
Yeah, I was.
The over memes have come to us, my lord.
Run!
Hey, Electron. Are you recovering with mine, by the way?
I'm grinding it down.
Ah, okay. Shame. What is what is 001 on the RW fleet? As the RW Daedalus, it's not been built and will not be sown. Totally not known as she spy. Good job, because this isn't Colony Wars. I was like, so I got a mini bike running, I swapped the engine. Oh, awesome, nice. Krasner's girlfriend. Yeah, if she existed. Go home, Barry.
I've got to put spotlights on. Let me do that first.
Kraz is marrying his right hand. Yep, that's the most accurate comment I've seen all day. Or left, who knows?
I'm a lefty.
I didn't need to know that. We didn't need to know that.
Hey, I write with my left hand.
Do you? I've never known.
No, I'm joking. I'm a righty.
Are you trying to throw us off? I'm gonna have a stopping discussion. No, Phoenix. I forgot what I'm doing now. I'm lost. I need to take a drink. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask now while we're kind of in like a weird mode of a stream.
Presette and girlfriend. Yeah, no.
Or could be boyfriend, you don't know. I don't know what Kaz is into.
No.
And now let's read the Discord.
I'm good.
I am an asshole.
Yes, you are. Sometimes.
But
Not every time.
but you love it.
I love it. It's fun. I'm British. This is
That's not how British people speak. Stop now before I kill you.
Stop. Don't do it when you want to go do it. Relax.
Like, what is this we built here? Another oxygen generator. Okay, I don't know why we need two. Yeah, Kaz, can you start digging this out in here? Because we need to, like, move the stuff inside at some point.
No, I'm getting spotlights.
Oh, got spotlights now, do you? How access to your computer? My computer costs 2.5 grand. But then again, you don't need this to play Space Engineers. This is simply because this is a PC made for media rendering and playing the latest games. Basically, I designed this PC to make sure it lasts for at least 5 years. When did you start, Jack? What do you mean? Do I start YouTube or... How long have you been working on YouTube, and have you got an X anniversary celebration yet? Or a 10-year anniversary? No, my 10-year anniversary will be in 2020, I guess. Yeah, it'll be in 2020. So we're... Wow, no, next year's going to be 9 years on YouTube, isn't it? Bloody hell.
Aye.
I'm old. I'm 21 next year. Fuck.
You'll fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah, baby man.
Yeah. Coming from the child of the group.
Not any longer. He's going to be a full-grown man by, you know, the end of the year.
Yeah.
Our little Kraz is all grown up.
You sure he's
That
all
just
grown up?
sounds weird.
Yeah. Anything you say sounds weird, Kraz.
I know.
Do you want hanger doors from the top of this as well, by the way?
Yeah.
Are you sure they can close on each side?
Yeah.
Alright.
Put blocks in between, so you want some there on the top.
Should have made us out of heavy armor.
Yeah, in this lid. I got a plan for that.
I mean, we can always refit it at another point.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
What we should do is now, like, dig, like, so many feet down and just bury the base. Why not steel players? There you go, cool. I've got the doors lined up, so I'll begin work on them. That is my next project, and I've run out of all the resources I needed already. Bollocks. Let's go and get some more resources. Read chat. I'm reading chat as much as I can, mate. Love you, Vince. Keep it up. Thank you to you players. Great show. One of the reasons I still play. What is? I missed that. I'm 49. Lucky you, Jack. Star Wars or Star Trek? Both. I like both. You're young. Thank you. I'm 3+12. Well, thanks. Can the word adult be applied to crowds? No. How old do you have to be drinking UK? 18. So I'm 20 this year for comparison. I'm 101. Lucky you. Drinking in the UK is 7 years. No, it's not. It's 18. Game of Phoenix, I'm 14. Lucky you. It's only 20. Think of it when you're 18. Enjoy. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Jack, keep up your reasons I got spaces. Thank you, Hayden. I'm glad you're enjoying it, mate. Hi, I exist. Hi, Dennis. I'm glad you exist. There's a Mark II. I'm holding a Mark II weld at the minute. Look, I've got one in here. I don't know why I've still got these on me. Let's take all of this out and do some work with that. How much? Oh, I'm holding 99 ammo rounds. That's probably why. Yeah, Junker, when you come back, let's start effort on a new miner as well.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Now that one's effed. It's shagged, I guess could be the best word to describe it.
Yeah, it would be the best way.
Free, do you just want to keep building I'm just gonna place up these first. But Creed, do you want to just keep building like inward on the edges of the hangar? So the top right, top left, and bottom left, and bottom right as well. Keep building those edges, and don't do the inner part. I want interior blocks on that. Or interior,
Motors.
yeah, interior blocks. Called interior blocks, right?
Yes they are.
So we'll put those in there.
Motors is what we need. What does your ship need to be classed as a... What does a ship need to be classed? Arc of War and anything. I don't know what that means. This is the same server as the episodes, correct? Nope, this is a different server. This is our public server. The one we use for Colony is a private recording server. You can join the server if you want by joining our Discord through the link down below. I'm glad everyone's on and enjoying us here. It's nice to see like people enjoying what you've created.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Maybe that's where it was all the actual windows.
You left your window open. Nice
Yeah,
one, Kraz.
like
Forgot what I needed again. I need computers. That'd be a good idea. Computers. That should be it. What else can I stock up on while I'm running over? Probably these. That'd be a good idea. There we go. And steel plates. Awesome. Adrian Shaw has just wrote the best comment I've seen all stream.
Oh.
Take a read of it if you're in chat.
Poontang? What
Yeah.
the hell is that?
Do you not know what that is?
No.
Alright. I think we should call this stream Educating Crowds.
Yeah. I'd like to know, because I'll know in the future.
Maybe someone can tell you if you're lucky.
Someone in the stream, tell me what a poontang is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why park the fucking ship there then?
What?
That Krieg who's been a constant pain in my ass at the minute. Just parks the ship right in front of where I've been flying for the last 10 minutes. Bloody hell. This faction are out to kill me, honestly.
Oh, I see. It's actually flaming.
I like to watch you guys, it's chilled out, thank you. It's... Yeah, so I'll flame it. Yeah, bloody this faction. They're all out to kill me.
They're all to kill me.
Both of us. I think we should go away and make our own faction with something
No,
and
no,
something.
Don't say that. I'm happy at the moment.
Dang it.
If you're happy and you know it, punch a Kraz. Is it like a barrel of gunshots in the distance?
No. You hear a minigun. Brrr.
Yeah. How did they get a
They're
minigun
happy
into an
and you know it.
unmodded server?
Yeah. If you're happy and you know it, shoot your crowds. Boom, boom. If you're happy and you know
Do you reckon we should
then
make
you
a
know show it.
Christmas song this year from Space Engineers?
If you're happy and you know it, put a bullet in his head. Boom, boom.
What do you think? Should we make a Christmas song for Space Engineers?
Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We'd have to think of something. Get Joel to sing it for us. People can start thinking about now. That'd be really funny. You know when the Yogscast used to do them, like all the old Christmas parodies and stuff. Yeah, Jack, I totally agree with you.
I don't.
Uh,
actually.
Oh yeah, you
What
don't.
What
Yeah.
do you mean?
If you're happy, execute Order 66 exactly.
No. What do you mean? Like, which songs you're referring to?
But basically, you know, like Fairy Tale of New York. You know, the classic Christmas songs.
Yeah.
The Yogscast did parodies of it. So we did like Fairy Tale of Sipsco and stuff like that.
I might have heard one or two if they showed it in.
I know, that was a
Minecraft.
great. I'm honest with you.
What, Fairy Tale of Sipsco?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a fucking blessing, innit? Honestly, that tune. I have to listen to it every Christmas because it's just... It reminds me, because I grew up with the Yogscast back in 2012. It's like, give me more.
I watched them then as well, but unless they sang it on their Minecraft modded series.
They did, it was the Yogscast Tech It they sung it in.
Okay, yeah, then I might have heard it. It was a
Yeah, you
while.
probably did, but well, it was we lived in Minecraft at that age.
Yeah, okay, well, let me see.
It's kind of because you did like quite a lot of Minecraft when you was young, didn't you, Kaz?
Yeah, I played. That's how I kind of started with SC as well.
This is like I say, it's really weird how we've had like the same paths almost into gaming,
Yeah.
and now we've like met.
I know, right?
What a fucking
It was
disaster!
all from that one bloody post on Steam.
Fucking Steam.
Bloody re.
Jack, do you need more welders? Yeah, I probably do, to be honest. Do you watch Spaces Odyssey? No. Like, are you going to get attacked? Probably will do. What is your dream base? A lot of guns. If you're happy, you know, crash your game. Probably. Jack, the German propaganda is very convincing. It's a picture of a trash can with Kraz's ideas on it. Ew. Do you know what the bad thing is? I'm the one who created that.
I know.
I feel like Kraz could be sitting going, you've done this to yourself.
I mean, there's other propaganda ones with my face on it.
Yeah, that's basically in Krazcam.
Ow!
You alright?
No, just Krieg. He's doing it again.
It's not Krieg's ship, it's Flaming's.
Oh well, he just tried to run me over.
Jesus Christ, what's going on?
Ow.
Oh my god, that headshot.
Did you just kill him?
Yes.
Alright.
Did you just close the doors?
Yes.
You open them.
No, I've not got a button panel.
For God's sake.
Hang on, I've got it. There you go. My lord.
Done.
What did you just call me?
No, I said Duncan.
Oh, right.
Thank you.
It's gonna knock your bloody block off.
What the
I love
hell
that.
you
What Keller just said.
What do you say?
He just said, Kraz is a Jedi and you're a clone. Execute Order 66.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm a Jedi, he's a clone?
Yeah, execute Order 66.
I thought it would be the other way around, but yeah, I get the point where, you know, they kill me. I know, I get that. It's just
Kraz a Jedi?
Yeah.
I'm way too sinful for that.
Simple?
Sinful.
Yeah, you are too simple.
Sinful,
No.
alright. So you're more of a,
Sin-
to be honest, I'd be more of a Sith, to be honest.
You'd be more of a Sith.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, with your ass.
Beg your pardon?
Joking.
You're asking for a smack, kiddo. They're gonna come down and beat up a Kraz.
If you're happy and you know it, the end of the crash, boom, boom.
The stream is derailed.
Hmm.
If you're happy and you know it, punch a crash.
Bye, Kraz.
If you're happy and you know it, then you're the one.
Just gonna seal him in. There we go.
If you're happy and you know it, stop the crash.
Would you stop shoving stuff in your mouth while you're speaking? What the hell are you doing?
Slapping myself.
Why? Why?
If
What?
you're happy and
I can't understand you if you speak with things in your mouth.
If you're happy and you know it, slap a crash.
Right, okay.
Oh dear. Why did we put up with him
How
again?
long have we been streaming for? 2 hours, 30
A long
minutes.
time.
Quite well.
We'll do another 30 minutes and see how we feel then. How's the Discord doing? If you're joining the Discord, by the way, we look forward to chatting to you at some point across the weekend.
Oh
So yeah, we frequently hold like community gatherings. So yeah.
Go into lobby when we're there and can have a chat. It will be lovely, my friend.
Also, feel free to use the voice chat as well. A lot of people think you can't use the voice chat, stuff like that. You're more than welcome to use lobby. I even pop in there sometimes, so does Graz.
Yeah, it's open for everyone.
I presume you want to do this well with that.
Yeah. What I'm doing is I'm basically adding a layer of armor so it doesn't immediately get its ass kicked
Good idea.
when you touch a rock.
This needs large choose metal grids and motors. Metal grids and motors.
Yeah, I think it's good.
I don't know why this Space Marine soundtrack has like a hint of Stargate soundtrack in it. I don't know why. I can just hear elements of it. Not sure.
Oh, jeez.
It's a bit
That's
odd.
No, Krieg.
What's Krieg doing now?
He's building too many walls.
Meh.
3, 1.
Fox, your bloody body is blocking the door.
2, 3, 4.
Excuse me, sir. Your body's blocking the front door.
Would you be so kind to get it out of the way?
What drugs did Kraz take? Probably sugar. He's high on sugar. If you're happy, you know it. Killer Kraz. Slapping Kraz cast. Yeah.
I think I have a low blood sugar, if anything.
Eat a chocolate bar then.
I don't have a chocolate bar.
Are you? Oh bollocks! You must have something to hand.
No, literally.
You got any sweets or anything?
No.
Nothing in the house at all.
Well, something in the house, but I can't bother going down at the moment.
Well, sure for then, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about how awkward it'd be to present to a bunch of Swedish people.
That'd be fine.
No, it isn't, because I don't understand a word of fucking English. That's not... yeah, probably as well, fuck.
Yeah, that wouldn't go well.
Definitely can't speak English either. No, I can't understand Swedish, so...
Jack. You're the one presenting, and we understand English.
I think it'd be quite fun, actually.
Yeah, I'll get you in touch with my principal.
Yeah, go on then.
You can set up a date.
Yeah. And then discuss, yeah. That would actually be quite fun. I do like the presenting thing. Like with the shadow thing, that was the first opportunity I got to like present, like properly. That was it. That's like cough over what I was trying to say. It's like so important.
Sorry, Jack.
Eggnog, get.
The shadow thing?
Yeah, the shadow thing was like the first proper opportunity I got to present to an audience, and yeah, it was really cool. So I'd love to do it. I think I've built like a bit more confidence to that as well. It's weird how like I have the confidence to get up on stage and do that, yet when it comes to other things, I don't have the confidence whatsoever. It's weird when you think about it.
Psychological thing. You're used to work, but you're not used to other stuff.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Is English taught in Sweden like as a subject? I believe it is. Someone's asking, Kraz. Is English taught?
It's taught as a subject from 3rd grade.
Are you required to learn it?
It is an.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Sorry.
It is a main subject, yes.
Oh, interesting. I wish they did that in the UK, honestly. The UK education system is crap.
Well,
If they-
teach you-
Look, they give you the options to learn French and German and stuff like that, and because we're all lazy dicks is the best word I could say, we will choose not to do it. I actually liked learning German, but they made me do French. Cheers. It's like I liked something, so you make me do the other thing. German I found a lot easier to pick up, weirdly enough. A lot of people say French is easier to pick up than German. I found German easier to speak and read. But I was made to do French because fuck you, students. This is the stuff we could put in a podcast. Me just ranting about how shit this country is sometimes. Jack, read a chat, please. I'm trying, mate. I can't read chat all the time. What is it? If you wanted to... let me see something. Just type it a few times. What do you think of the Australian accent? I like the Australian accent. I like a lot of accents. Can't stand the Liverpool accent, though. That does my head in sometimes.
I have an American accent.
You don't have an American accent.
No, they thought I was American when I came to England, both times. Got 2 people asking, are you from America?
Just trying to think of thruster damage
No.
here.
Actually, I got 2 people when we were at the Jacks asking me if I was from England, and once last time I was in England.
Yeah, it might not be a good idea putting him there, Dragon.
It's possible, yeah. Well,
I'll tell you, you can put him here instead. Do it like this. Hang on.
all right on the side of the main thrusters.
Yeah, so it means I split out a bit more, but you can also put 3 here.
Yeah, put 3 there.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about it the other day, Kraz, like if I was to come to Sweden, like how you'd basically just, if anyone came up and said anything Swedish, you'd just have to translate for me.
Well, yeah, I'd be your translator.
Yeah, this is Kraz, my translator.
He will tell you everything you need to know.
I will translate everything for you.
What if there's like an app on your phone that you can get which like listens to stuff and translates it back to you? It must be by now. Because I just have that plugged into my ear 24/7.
I don't know. I don't think that would work perfectly if you didn't have the noise like right now.
No, but say like, okay, say there's a guy stood in front of me speaking Swedish. If the phone's recording it and picking it up, it could just feed back into me what it's saying.
A universal translator.
Yeah, essentially. Come on, Star Trek, hurry the fuck up.
Become real, goddammit.
You would have need. Why is it? No, stop. Hey,
Do some work.
I am doing some work. I was looking at Snapchat.
Yeah, I know what you're looking at.
Not the Snapchat thing you think I was looking. I was actually
Right.
just looking at stories. No, Jack.
Well, I thought you wanted to like split up into grids.
No.
Well, what do you want done in here then?
Well, I want interior blocks.
Should it not be better to like blast doors
Why
instead?
has someone touched my hanger? Hanger.
I did that so
Finger.
it fit in properly. It's fine, leave it there. Don't shoot me. You've shot your own wall now.
It's ugly. I'd remove.
You wouldn't shoot your own ship.
I improve. No, Jack. I'm gonna break the hanger block.
Sounds like going to a bit of a Destiny soundtrack at a minute for some reason. There's my Destiny reference for the last half hour, forcing Kraz to actually download it again at some point.
No. Well, I still have it downloaded. Just don't have the recent.
Yeah, I don't know whether I can't believe how I was watching a review for Forsaken by I Hate Everything, and he said how you basically have to. It forces you to buy the last 2 expansions to play this one. And yeah, well, yes, I do see the idea behind that. At the same time, it's like, well, that's a bit of a dick move.
Yeah.
I'd pay $4.99 for an app like that. Thank you for the donation, by the way. Greatly appreciate it, mate. Someone says, Kraz, stop looking at Snapchat and get to work. I know, right? He's being lazy.
Oh, I'm not.
Chat, send Kraz anime pictures, go and stop him looking at Snapchat. Yeah, it's called Google Translate. Google Translate doesn't translate that effectively. Yeah, here you go. Kraz, what was it you posted on your story earlier about December?
Oh, hold on. Let me bring it up so I can translate.
Yeah, it was like a la Festa Men December. Whatever.
Everyone's partying, but December children can't.
Ah, right. Because our translation didn't come up for that. We ran it through Google Translate and it just didn't display anything like that.
Yeah.
But it's not only December children. There must be people like who was born in like, you know, January to August who are also.
No, I mean, like everyone in my year can basically go out right now.
So you're the youngest in your year?
In my class, I'm the youngest.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I know a few people that also can't go out, but most, yeah.
Fair enough. What you're working on, we are working on the base at the minute, and Drunken's mine over here, which is almost done.
Yep.
The crack
I've
team of
got to do the
experts working on it.
I've got to do some armor on the underside though, because I want that protected. Plus, it needs the connector at the bottom.
Yes, definitely. That'd be a wise idea.
Yeah. We'll get that once I put it in.
We've
the
already
air.
got like a fighter dropship going on up over here, so.
Also, it needs gyros.
That's good, Ninja. Do paint it pink.
What, you meant to paint it pink, do you?
I don't know, he said it.
I'm from Germany, can you say some words? Unfortunately not. The last time I learned German was 2013. Jack, is this a Colony Wars server? No. Isn't it like... Oh, I'm not even going to try it because I'll... I'm not even going to try it because I'll end up saying it wrong and people will laugh, so...
I can say some German stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Ich bin from... No, that's English.
Yeah.
Ich bin ein Dummkopf. There you go.
Well, that's an insight into Kraz you didn't have at the start of the stream.
Yep.
Why is it Venom for you? I think Venom's off doing something... Saying that, he was meant to join us, but he's effed off somewhere. The
He always
bastard.
backpops.
He's sat in the lobby right now. Why didn't he join us?
Should I just drag him in?
Nah.
Oh, come on, we'll scare him.
No, don't do that, because he might be in the middle of like discussing, I don't know, some weird stuff. He's fine at the minute. We'll come meet up with him
He'll
later.
survive.
No, he's fine,
Are we
Kraz.
doing
Leave
some-
him where he is.
Aww.
We're doing some weep things.
For all we know, he could be doing some admin work,
He's not.
which would be a rare occasion, but
It's not like I have a alt account in there.
Ah, right, here you go.
of course that's the only words Kraz knows. Yeah, Kraz, what did you say?
I'm a stupid, basically.
And how did you
We know
come?
that.
How did you come to learn that?
It's the only thing I remember from German. Like I remember a few other words, but that's the main.
When can we start moving stuff into space, by the way?
Fairly soon. Has anyone built a welding ship yet?
No.
Drunk, do you wanna? Is this your ship, Drunk?
Yes, this is a miner.
Do you wanna be the main miner then?
I can
Yeah,
build. I can
that's
build a
fine with
welding
me.
ship if you want.
I'm just gonna convert mine.
No, okay.
It's easily convertible too. It's a convertible, Jack. Hmm?
Can you make a series where you all can verse each other? What do you mean, like a 1v1 versus each other, stuff like that, or like 20 players and everyone's versus each other, like a deathmatch sort of thing, or I don't know what you mean, Killer Shadow. Expand your idea, and we can see if we can do it. Kraz is a youngling enduring revenge of Sith, and Captain Jack is Anakin Skywalker. Oh, great.
Oh.
I'd consider Kraz Anakin Skywalker and myself Obi-Wan Kenobi, just so, like, when it comes down to it, it's like, you've done this to yourself. Your new empire. You know.
I see what you mean. Can we make another assembler out here by the temple?
Yeah, sure.
Or actually, no, don't do that. I regret that.
Right, what do you want me to do then?
Do it over in the assembler production line.
Is this going to be a production area in here?
Yeah, it's gonna be the main or the current production area. We can always change it somewhere lower.
Alright, so I'm going to put 2 refineries in here if you don't mind, and go from there.
Can we start with an assembler? Or actually, yeah, put your refineries down. And
Oh,
then-
let's let Creek weld up the floor here first, so we can get... It's going to take him bloody ages to do this.
Why we're helping.
Is it night at your place? Yes, it's 1:45 a minute. We're going to be ending up in like 15 minutes anyway, I think, if that's alright with you guys.
The server closes or it restarts in
Restarts in what?
7 minutes, I think.
That would be more of a time to end it, but I think we're going to go off for the evening as well, so...
Yeah.
Because I'm Hong Kong at States. See, that's another place I'd like to visit. I'd like to visit over there sometime. Because they say the,
Uh-oh.
the culture over there is quite nice. Drunken, where have you visited in your travels?
I've been to a good few states in America. I've been to the majority of the Spanish-owned islands.
Mhm.
I've been to the Falklands. I've been to
That's a lot of
what
places.
you call it, Gibraltar.
Oh, yeah.
I've been to Argentina and Morocco. I've actually been to China as well.
Oh,
China
nice.
was quite-
How was China?
They charged me tenner to leave.
Oh, they charge you a tenner to leave.
Charge you a tenner to leave.
They actually charge you 10 quid to
How?
leave the country.
How does that work?
It's just good old communism, mate.
It's a toll
Oh.
booth.
Because that was that's what it was at the time. So.
We need interior
Yeah.
lights in here.
But you know, China's actually pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'd love to visit
Cool,
it at
like
some
the-
point. I just like, you know, the culture and
it's
stuff like
cool.
that behind it. I'd love to do like one of those trips where you go and experience the culture.
Yeah.
Go to Iceland, Jack.
We've always
I've
been.
actually been to Iceland. Iceland's one of the places I've been to, and I'd love to go back. Believe it or not, as much as people say like, oh, you shouldn't go there for holiday and stuff, I'd love to go to Iceland for a holiday because it's so nice over there. The air is so pure. Ryan James, thank you for the donation, by the way. Greatly appreciate it, man. I think Krasny's shooting one more time for you. And I'm like, yeah, we'll surprise him in a minute. But no, on a serious note, I would, I'd love to go back to Iceland. I went in 2015, and it's one of the best trips I've ever done. Kraz, fancy a trip?
To
Iceland.
Did we say China or Japan?
No, Iceland.
Okay, I thought you were talking about that. Iceland. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not a warm or like cold nature go to another country guy. I'm more like a go for social thing and stuff that I can't do like in Sweden. Looking at, I don't know, nature. Not so much.
There's a nice swimming pool over there, I can tell you that.
Yeah, I'm gonna need more than that.
Protector.
Why are we
Um,
just using this?
ah,
Ow.
well, there you go. You got the death he was looking for, everyone. Well done.
She just die again.
Yeah, I was trying to hunt him down to shoot him, but I accidentally rammed into him instead.
Yeah, I flew into.
Ay ay ay.
Fuck.
Did he just do it again? Did he?
Someone just
Krieg
flew
just
into
killed
me.
you again.
Yes, go Craig.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Detector components, where are you hiding? Dang it, we need more.
Of course, chaos on his lands. well,
We ran out of nickel.
well, Ryan, you got your wish. Kraz found an untimely demise.
Good.
No, 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 no. Don't shoot the base.
Why is your gun faster?
Because it is.
Oh, you bought it. You made it a faster one.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh shit! I pressed the wrong menu. God damn it.
Hello, Kraz. I'll borrow some ammo.
Right, the new miner is ready. Yes.
Space Engineers Combat Evolved. Why does every like recording or live stream session we do end in a battle between me and Kraz?
Because you're a bastard.
I beg your pardon?
What? I just ran out of hydrogen.
Yep. Have fun with that.
Good.
Just ran out of ammo.
Just gonna stock myself up on health and shit in a minute.
You cunt.
Right, that's enough now because we've put enough holes in the bloody base. Right, the server's restarting in a minute anyway, so let's put. Kraz, I was putting my stuff in the container. You could have let me finish.
Yeah, that's fine. You can put it there now. I'm happy.
I could be the ultimate dick.
You should be.
Drunken, what do we do to bad members on the server? Actually, no,
They
'cause
get
he's,
swift
I think he's
exit?
the highest. Yeah, he's the highest administrator, so I can't actually get rid of him. Don't tempt me. I'll go into the server console and do it.
Ow!
Jack, why are you shooting drunken?
I'm not shooting. I don't have a gun.
What do you mean you don't have a gun? You had an elite gun.
It's actually an efficient gun. Oh shit, I spawned in a thingy. Why is the medical bay offline, Kraz?
I haven't actually turned it off.
Well, can you double check?
Because flaming has grinded it down.
Well, can someone wind it back up, please?
I can't.
Because I'm just slowly falling to the planet's surface right now, and it's like not very... It's a bit daunting, to be honest. I can see death.
Geez, there you are. I just looked at the stream.
For his betrayal,
Can you just weld up the medical bay?
it's welded up. I deserved that. Yes, you did.
There you go, medical bay's online. Awesome. Someone says medical bays aren't working? I don't know, ours is working. Can I replace Siri with Kraz? We was on about replacing the suit warnings with Venom instead. So yeah. Anyway, I think we could be ending up a stream here, so if there's any points Kraz and Drunken want to end up on, would you like to say it?
Oh, jeez, there goes the server.
There you go, that's a good place to end it on.
No, this was fun.
Yeah, if you have any suggestions for our upcoming podcast, feel free to suggest for names on Twitter. There's a tweet up there now of me going, yo, Twitter, suggested there, so feel free to suggest it on there. In the meantime, I think we've had all the fun. Thank you to all the donations today. I think I have a list of them down below. We've got Nate Ryan, Ashley, Jeremiah Haman, and Ryan James. Thank you guys for donating. And Voice of Verkus, obviously. Thank you very much for donating. And Darth Sander. Thank you guys for supporting the stream today. It's been greatly appreciated. I know this is coming to a bit of an end. Hopefully when I move out soon, we're going to get like some longer streams and some more active and entertaining streams as well. But yeah, that's not the server dying, by the way. It's just it's doing its daily restart or hourly restart. 2-hour restart, actually. So yeah, we've been streaming for like 2 hours. So good. It's learning from its restarts. But yeah, thank you to everyone for joining us. Thank you to Drunken Kraz for supporting me tonight. Cheers, guys.
Yeah, it's been good fun, man.
Awesome. And if you do want to chat with us, you can come find us in our Discord server. The link is down below. We'll be doing a chill out in there sometime tomorrow and playing some games with the community. So feel free to pop in. We hope to see you there. But thank you for watching and goodbye.